Worth it.
Last time we left off, you guys had went to the Church of Order, having come to the brilliant strategic decision that you guys can move faster than an army of thousands with an army of several hundred. You're using your maneuverability to rout the enemy, rejoin with the Church of Life, fight back the other half of the army before making your decision on where to move next. We cut to with you guys having regrouped with the Church of Order, marching towards the Church of Life stronghold in the western half of the Empire. You are currently marching through a quite densely packed forest. You're moving at pace, again, you and the several hundred men around you, leading quite an intimidating force. Though, as you sit on horseback, marching with your army, you take a moment to consider what happened yesterday. Not only is Brendan not how do you put this into words? Brendan's a fucking angel. What the shit? What the fuck is happening? Yeah, no, go from there.
He's always been my angel.
Yeah, you're kind of looking at him on a horseback. What emotions are coming to mind? Do any of you have anything to say?
So,
Horniness.
go on.
Well, that's just Harper. He just kind of got horny over the whole thing.
Fair.
Yeah.
So, tell me, Brendan, are you now the Lord Paladin of your order?
I look to the other High Paladins.
I mean, based on your performance last session, even if you weren't the Lord Paladin officially, you are definitely they treat you with command now. Excluding the whole display that you did, where you literally busted out angel wings, and then Sacristan more or less went, "Yeah, that's the son of Lauren," directly. Oh, by the way, guys, pause. Sorry, 1 second. What level are you guys now? I forget.
15.
20.
15. 15.
50.
Well, I'm 15.
No,
Okay,
Nick said
15.
20. What can you do?
Yeah.
No,
I'm
I'm
15.
going to increase my level a little bit now.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
didn't realise. I'm actually still level 14. I
Sorry,
need to
we
level
can do-
myself
yeah,
up.
I can do that, Trainer.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Well, so you're the boss man now. Well, I think that actually makes you the highest ranked person here. So I guess you're in charge now. I hereby put command of the last resort over to you. Lead us well.
Responsibility.
Of course, Timaeus ignores the whole, divinely chosen aspect of a god himself, and just focuses on the military rank side of it. Of course.
he, you know who he is.
Yeah, very in character. Does anyone else have anything to
in all
say?
seriousness, I think we're all a bit focused on getting to where we need to go. We've already discussed our battle plan. At this point, it's just a case of there's really no more specifics we can cover until we're seeing what we're
You're
up
focused
against.
on where you need to go, but we're waiting for Sonia to arrive. So if you're going to roleplay, do it now.
Oh, okay. In that case, Rivik. Buddy. Pal?
Hello, my bad, I was chewing.
Ah, friend.
He was eating a prisoner of war.
Stop eating that man and come and talk to me.
If I must.
Okay. Tell me, how is
Yes.
how is your new ghost powers working? Are they what sort of distance can you travel now?
Check that real quick.
You're so good at this.
My base speed is now 55 feet. I'm exceptionally fast, more than I used to be, in fact.
I'm just thinking.
I reckon in 6 seconds I could cover 55 feet exactly.
And you can turn invisible, correct?
I could always turn invisible.
Might be an idea for you to be able to scout ahead, make sure that we're not going to actually run into the back of the army we're, approaching. I know that they're probably taking a different route, but I'd rather not run into a vanguard or auxiliary force.
I thought we were taking orders from Brendan now.
I look over at Brendan.
Oh, we don't have any. We don't have any other scouts. Take a couple men with you so you can do a quick relay.
it might be quicker if I go by myself.
No, when I mean relay, I mean a small group goes ahead, further along than us, and then makes a small camp. Then you go along further ahead. Oh, they slow down and catch up.
So you have
make
a
the camp.
basically, so you have a forward retreat point.
Ah,
Yeah,
Rivik would have understood that. Me
Yes.
as a player did not.
Fair.
yeah. This
Of course,
Look at Connor with all the military strategy.
I know what the hell. Okay, yeah, Rivik does that. Rivik speeds ahead, therefore removing him from the opportunity to roleplay, and I shall eat.
Okay, Rivik is removed from roleplay.
Harper.
Anyway, carrying on.
Harper.
Feel like you guys are
what?
adjusting to the fact that you have a literal fucking angel sitting next to
Look,
you.
we're
Quite well.
dealing with it in our own way, and our own way is focusing on not dying in a minute. We've known Brendan this entire time, okay? He's not changed.
If you're
Now-
looking to talk to Harper, you're watching him silently and sneakily try and touch Brendan. Just a little touch on his shoulder.
Oh, by the way, Peter, just so you're aware,
Yeah.
Connor's character is an angel, just literally an angel.
Has he always been an angel, or did he
Yes,
become an angel?
from the
Oh,
beginning.
yeah, yeah.
All we've been an angel, we've only just found out.
Oh.
Brendan just found out as well.
Yeah.
I'm giving him dirty looks because, like, you know, I feel like a lot of this could be prevented if he had, like, you know, just like said, "Oh, but I'm an angel. Don't do this thing."
He
I'm
didn't
morally
know.
right.
Just found
He
out.
did not know.
Oh,
The whole-
big excuse
just to give you,
for the angel.
just to give you. Okay, shall I give?
Angel bourgeoisie pressing
Whilst,
down the multiple
Sonia's not here, I'll
proletariat.
give. While Sonia's not here, I'll give Peter a quick recap.
Okay.
The king of the previous empire, who was here before the collapse, ascended to godhood because enough people worshipped him as a god. His empire then collapsed because he wasn't there to rule. And then, as a god, he forged a new empire, the details of which are kind of a bit blurry at the minute, and gave his 4 angel children the angel of diplomacy, the angel of war, the angel of strategy, and the angel of conquest. Leon is the angel of conquest. Like control over sections of the empire, and then set them loose to realize themselves and bring forth Lauren's divine vision. Lauren realized that this probably, this had flaws and probably wasn't going to work out perfectly, but he created a secret 5th angel, which he hid away and raised with the belief that Lauren is, that the king was Lauren, which is true, to then, have that belief and be raised amongst the people and be rightful and, rightful, to be,
Yes.
I forget the word. Yeah, to be just and to be honest, to spring forth as the angel of justice if any of the other angels fucked up and became selfish, which Leon and Lethira did.
Who I'm assuming
Brendan
Lethira
is
is
the-
the angel of war, right?
Yes.
Which
Oh,
makes
violence.
Orin
War.
obviously the angel of strategy, and the last one, whose name I
Madison.
refuse to remember, is the angel of diplomacy.
Yes. Yeah, and so turns out Brendan was the secret 5th angel the whole time, whose entire job was to fix the other angels if they fucked up.
Man, Brendan, you're the White Ranger.
He is the
Oh,
White
God.
Ranger.
I'm the White Ranger. Yes.
He is literally the White. Yeah, that's his whole. Just to give you
Nice.
just to give you a recap of what was revealed last session.
So, Johnny, I know you've been with
Thank
us
you.
this entire time, but I
That
know
I
that
have.
you occasionally get so focused in like your internal strategic mindset and planning ahead with your genius level intellect. Is
I
there
am a
anything you
strategic
need?
genius. This is
Anything
canon.
you need clearing up that you maybe weren't paying 100% attention to because you were focused on like other really important things?
Why enemy? Why we here? Where we kill them?
Leon, he betrayed us and tried to blow us up, and we didn't like
Yeah,
that.
I was focused on that part. I avoided getting hit during then
Yep.
until I got hit.
Yep. Well, now we went to stab him a whole bunch because we didn't appreciate him, trying to kill us twice.
What we should
Beat
have
his
done at the
army,
beginning, but
kill
yeah.
all the mages, then kill Leon.
Yeah, that as well. And also, possibly at some point, we're going to go kill Esmeralda's boss or ex-boss. I'm not sure how that works.
I mean, there will definitely be a next boss when we kill them, so that's good.
That's fair. That's a good point. That is a fair and valid assumption. Now, as I was saying, Harper,
Well, I mean, if Brendan hasn't noticed him touching his shoulder the first time, he's doing it again.
Fair.
Fucking love
Harper,
that.
don't make me develop a HR department and then call you up to it.
Okay, I want to know something. What's your passive stealth quickly?
No, he's a
Passive
cleric.
stealth.
8.
Where?
It's
I don't know.
Connor,
you
it's just going to be 10
Connor,
plus your stealth.
Yeah.
Connor, you just decide whether or not to notice this.
Oh,
Yeah, it's flat
yeah. Okay.
and disadvantage.
Brendan can't actually feel him doing it. He's wearing a full plate.
So Harper, that's carte blanche to fucking massage him as much as you want.
Hmm.
He's progressively taking more liberties with what he's doing.
Okay. Harper, you're starting to freak even me out.
As you're doing it, just like, oh, what's up?
Right. So, obviously, we're going to the Church of Life. Have you ever been to the Citadel of Life before? Because obviously, it is a citadel, right?
No, the Citadel is the one that's been leveled.
Oh,
This is the Stronghold.
Stronghold. Yes, the Stronghold of Life.
Each faction has a Citadel. Each faction has a Stronghold. Citadel is in the city.
And there's
All the
been-
Citadels are gone.
Cool. Right. Have you ever been to the Stronghold of Life before? I know you've been a Life Cleric longer than I have. Just wondering if you've ever been there.
Blake, I remember I've gone to one or the other, but I can't
No,
remember which one.
you as a quite advanced cleric of life, you would have been to the Stronghold before. You know where you're going.
Yeah. Yes, babes, I've entered our stronghold once.
Excellent. I'm going to pull
Oh,
out.
can I ask a question outside character, by the way?
Go for it.
I'm trying to decide on my spell between Incendiary Cloud and Power Word Stun. Because the bit that I'm a bit confused of is where it says
Nick,
if
you
the
can
target
handle this.
has
I'm gonna go for a bit.
150 points or fewer, it has a stun condition. Otherwise, the speed is 0 until the start of your next turn. Does it mean that if it has 150 points or lower, it's stunned?
No.
But if it has more, it's just speed
Yes,
0
yes.
until the start of your
If
next
you have
turn?
if you cast it on an enemy and the enemy has 150 points or less, they are stunned. If you cast it on an enemy and they have over 150 hit points, their speed is reduced to 0, but they suffer no other ill effects.
Okay, thank you. Because
You're welcome.
it wasn't too clear the way it's written. Thank
No
you.
worries.
That's why
No
I
worries.
need to.
As I was saying, I pull out a bit of parchment. Harper, do you think you could sketch the rough layout of the Stronghold of Life so we have a basic idea of the fortifications, the ground surrounding it, so maybe we can come up with some strategies and plans before we get there?
Hi, I'm back.
Hi, Sonia.
Hey.
We're filling time with pointless and then roleplay.
Nice.
Before we get into anything, Sonia, do you have anything to say about Brendan being an angel of Lauren sent as his divine whim onto the material plane?
I'm going to ask Brendan for a favour.
What would that favour be?
Were you to cry, would you give me one of your tears?
Brendan looks at you because I'm pretty sure he was there for that conversation. Or was he not?
No, he was there.
You would not know why she would want this.
Brendan looks at you weirdly, but he nods concerningly.
I think the only person who would actually know why Esmeralda wants the tear is Frisia, the tiefling artificer, because she saw your plans.
I'm pretty sure, isn't that Artificer dead?
No, we don't know.
no.
We do not know.
There's a strong possibility.
It's not impossible that she is dead, but we cannot confirm nor deny it.
Last time that you would have heard of her is Althea mentioned that she was fighting to give Frisia and Reva a chance to escape Fortress Moran.
Yeah. And that
That's
was
the
a
last time
while
you guys
ago.
would have heard.
So, who knows? If it might be with Althea, in which case I'm sure they're absolutely safe.
Okay. Right.
But anyway, no.
Anyway, talking about being with Althea.
Wait, I want Harper to answer my question.
Well,
do you think you
I've
could draw
never
up?
been I've never been a great artist, but I'm certainly willing to give it a whirl.
Oh,
So
brilliant.
I'm going to say that you would have been able to get a rough idea for the general idea of defense that they had. That being the fact that there's the central building, which is a lovely temple. It's all very artistry and fabulous. There's plenty of there's small little groves of trees spotted here and there. Again, imagine a mix between hippie druid camp and Victorian style cathedral.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds beautiful.
Actually, it is phenomenal. Again, the Church of Life is as much about celebrating life through being fabulous as it is about protecting it.
What about the terrain surrounding it? I'm just trying to get an idea of what direction an
forest.
army would come from. So is the forest
a
all
very-
surrounding it?
Forest also, it's in the middle of the forest. There is then a large stone wall made of white marble.
Mm.
White marble. And then there's the building inside of it.
Interesting.
But it's forest all around.
I will file that away. But a big forest does mean we won't have line of sight, but they will probably disturb quite a bit of nature walking an army through it. So we probably will see them coming.
Yeah, absolutely. That being said, if there's nothing furthermore, Rivik, you begin your scout towards the Church of Life, and as you break away from the advancing force to speed your way through the forest stealthily, can you make a stealth check for me?
I can always make a stealth check.
I'm not too worried about your chance of success. You need the DC is like 10.
That's a 32.
Yeah, that might do it.
One second. Let me actually pull up the fucking dice rolls because that's the one thing I forgot to do. 32. Breaking away from the advanced force, you're able to gain a look at the outside of the Church of Life, and you can see they are already actively under siege. And it's considering how many soldiers are currently sieging the Church of Life, they seem to be doing quite well. It's hard to tell how long they've been actively fighting for, but the Church of Life's regenerative capabilities are clearly pulling some heavy weight here. At the very least, they seem to be kind of locked in a stalemate at the minute.
We should attack them from behind, pincer them, hammer and anvil, crush them from the back.
Take out the head of the snake.
Yeah.
And some this front.
If we hit them from, honestly, seriously, if we hit them from behind and pin them between us and the enemy's defences, we can force them up against the wall. Then I'm sure all the Church of Life has to do is drop boulders or boiling oil on something on them, and that will wipe out swathes of these bastards.
I don't think they would have oil or maybe.
I guarantee they'll have oil.
Does it look like? Sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Is there much like sort of siege equipment involved?
You do immediately notice at least not half a dozen, maybe 4 or 5 tanks, which are already starting to pelt the wall with fireballs.
Let's take those out. If we can take those out, then the walls can hold pretty much indefinitely until they bring forth their proper magic casters, and their magic casters will then exhaust themselves breaking down the defences and won't be much use in the rest of the actual siege. Hang on, my phone's ringing. 1 second.
Okay, whilst he's answering that, without Rivik, unless you have any ideas for a forward attack before the rest get there, I'm assuming you guys regroup and launch in.
I would like one request.
Okay.
My spell storing item, can I put flame arrows on it?
You certainly can.
I just want to assume that's standard going forward for
Yeah,
the rest
I'm
of this.
happy to assume that as well. You can more or less do it for free. So
Okay.
That's all.
Did Rivik see a command tent?
Rivik would not have sent a command tent.
Okay, so that means there is.
Does the camp have any horses?
I mean, you guys, there is no camp. You didn't see a camp.
I mean, does siege forces have any horses?
I mean, no, they're all either on tanks or flesh automatons or mages that can fly.
I had to think that could have worked if they had.
I mean, you guys have horses. There are horses on the Church of Order. You guys are currently on horseback.
My thing was, if they had horses as a distraction, use hallucinatory to create the smell of predators, which would cause them to freak out, potentially run, which would distract a fair number of them. And
if I'm going to be honest, if the people that Rivik saw are in the middle of an all-out war, the smell of predators isn't going to do shit. They're in the middle of active battle. If the sound of fireballs detonating isn't spooking them, a faint whiff in the air ain't going to do shit either.
Does it feel like I'd be able to pull off something from 500 feet away without being without?
Again, you guys are currently traveling through dense forest. You wouldn't have line of sight to do something 500 feet away.
Question.
I mean,
how close would I be able to get before, so I have line of sight, but at its maximum range?
Probably about maybe, I'll be generous and say 100 feet.
I
Even
can
that
fly.
is very generous.
I can fly.
So when we get to 100. Oh, you know what? If I was to go high enough in the sky, would I be able to see everything clearly enough from 500
not,
feet away?
maybe not everything, because at least half the army would be underneath the canopy.
Would the tanks be visible enough?
Yes.
You want me carrying it?
Banish them.
Right, so
Oh,
I'll
bullshit.
suggest my plan. If I can get a long vision of the tanks, I would like to try and cast Earthquake on them.
Can we hold off until we get into combat to do anything like that, if that's okay? Just for the sake of planning out what's going to happen.
Can
Yeah,
I essentially hold the action so that it starts at the beginning of it?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Because again,
Hold action,
how
just
I'm
make
going to,
sure it's one action.
I think you guys are kind of jumping the gun a little bit in terms of what's going on.
Wait, they have guns
Okay.
now? Oh shit!
Okay, carry on then.
Okay, so with Rivik's intel, having him relay it back to you with his incredible movement speed, you guys break through the line of trees to see the siege underway. Again, we're with the forces of the Church of Order swarming in front of you, joining the fight from behind to reinforce their brothers of the Church of Life. You guys see the battle ahead. Again, going under the normal assumption that we do with massive group fights, there's plenty happening around you, but what you guys have to focus on is as such. You have got 2 tanks. You have got 3 flesh automatons who are currently trying to cleave their way through what remains of the Church of Life's forces. You have got 2 mages and 1 archmage, all of which who are throwing spells out, bursts of arcane energy clashing with the divine sparks, locked in perfect stalemate. So just to wrap it up, 2 tanks, 2 mages, an archmage, and 3 flesh automatons.
That is a lot to deal with.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hey, we can hear you, Connor.
Okay, yeah.
So
that in mind.
of course, again, under the assumption that of course there is more in your peripheral, but this is what you guys need to focus on.
There's 2 tanks, 2 mages, 2 flesh mobs, and an archmage.
3 flesh automatons.
Oh,
Flesh mobs are different.
Yep.
Okay, right. With that being said, can everyone please roll initiative?
Yes! Let us use violence to destroy our enemies violently.
Can't wait to roll my
How do I
first
turn
one.
that shit off? Hang on.
The
Right.
ones I still rolled both the same.
If there's a time for me to roll decently for a change on initiative, now would
Hello?
be that.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, we can all hear
Yeah,
you.
we can hear you, Connor. Can you not hear us?
My computer decided to do a screen reset. I don't know what happened.
No worries.
Oh, well,
It's a double digit.
Slay, King.
You're doing great, pal.
Okay, I think I'm back to the normal.
Oh my god, I'm rolling dog shit for initiative.
That was
Wow.
bad.
That was bad.
Whoever
That,
rolled that was bad.
that was me. That was me.
I rolled a 1.
So did I,
If
but
I hadn't
I got
rolled
an
already, I'd
advantage,
avoid
so I
it.
managed to roll a 3 as well.
Right, what did everyone get?
Yeah.
27.
17.
Okay.
17.
From the top, Rivik got the highest at 27.
Mhm.
Then Johnny got the next highest at 17. No, wait.
No, I
Esmeralda
got
got
21.
21. Esmeralda got 21. Then Johnny got 17.
Hold on, slow down for 1 second. Okay. Yeah.
Then
Johnny
Harper
got 17.
Then Harper got 13.
Okay.
What?
And
Double digit though.
I got 3, and somehow I'm not the lowest
Okay.
because Brendan got 1. Literally 1.
So Rivik, Esmeralda, Johnny, Harper, then Timaeus, and then unfortunately Brendan. You know, he's looking after his troops. You know,
He's guarding from the
making sure.
back. Yeah.
Yeah. And is that everyone?
That's everyone, unless we get a miraculous additional person.
Okay, so to give you guys a lay of the battlefield, you guys are approaching from the back to try and take them by surprise, which seems to be working. They are focused on the front line at the minute. Up front, okay, when I say, reword that. Closest to you, at least, are the 2 mages who are situated behind the tanks. Then in front of them is the archmage. In front of him are the 2 tanks. In front of them are the 3 flesh automatons.
I say we get rid of the Archmage first, kill the spellcasters.
Agreed.
Okay.
Okay, Rivik, it's your turn. The archmage is currently flying. He's about 30 feet in the air, chucking down bursts of arcane energy towards the clerics behind the wall. Rivik.
That's you. Do
Yes.
do some vampire shit. Honestly, if you can teleport inside the tank and disable it like you did before, that'd be great.
You're going to the earthquake thing if I carried you up into the air, right?
What?
Was that not the plan? What we were talking
That
about
was
before?
the that
No,
was
that's
that was for
Harper.
Harper.
Harper's going to do earthquake.
Oh,
Rivik is someone
sorry.
else. Rivik's a different person.
Josh,
Okay. Yes. Sorry. Hello.
what are you doing?
Combat to get
Um,
through, so let's try and snappy.
Do you want me to just focus on tanks?
Yes.
I actually
I-
would like to. If I can pull off what I want, I should be able to like temporarily take them out of the fight. I won't beat them, but they'll be
So
underground basically.
I would say Harper did establish ahead of time that he wants to prepare
This is
an
true.
action. Earthquake.
Okay, fair enough.
2024. Let me just Google what earthquake does.
Mhm.
Just so I can make sure that I have the rulings right. You can also difficult terrain. Okay, that's slowing everything down. On a prone condition and its concentration is broken. Ooh, okay, that's not going to affect because the only person who's concentrating at the minute is the Archmage, and he's in the air, so you can't affect the Archmage.
No, so I want to
wh-
do it directly on the tanks because if I can succeed on that, they will fall into a hole. It's not about
Okay.
any damage that they take, but they lose any sight they have of the battlefield.
That's pretty cool.
Each fisher is 10 dexterity saving throw, and they're tanks, so they're very not good at that. You know what? Sure. You prepared it ahead of time. Absolutely. There's going to be 2 dexterity saving throws. They do have advantage because
I
again,
believe so. I need to
magic
roll
resistance.
1d6 to see how many fishes I open up. So, like, because if
Uh,
I roll a 1, I can only do it to 1.
Well, then we'll see. If it's anything above a 1, then I can say you do it to
Yeah,
both.
yeah, I wouldn't. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Okay, you do it to 1 tank. I'm going to say it's the tank on the left. We'll
Fuck
call
my
that
life.
tank 1. Tank on the right is tank
I
2.
will get the other tank unless you want me to specifically
Wait a
not.
minute. Either way, they
Fair.
still need to succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
He succeeded.
No, they need to succeed.
Oh, okay. Sorry. We okay.
They rolled a -1
Okay.
as they roll a natural 1 with a -2. So you charging forward and preparing this ahead of time, thanks to Rivik's advanced information, are able to just immediately remove one of the tanks from combat. It's the fissure.
Nice.
Let me see how deep this is. It's 1d10.
It's 1d10, so I need to roll again.
Let me roll for that, if
Oh,
that's
go on.
okay, just because I can do it quicker.
Yeah,
I
no
have
worries.
physical dice. It is 50 feet deep. So yeah, there's nothing they can do. They don't have line of sight of any of you. 1 tank is just removed from the fight.
Big sigh.
If I don't lose concentration, I can try that again on the end of my next turn because that is concentration for a minute.
Either way, one of the tanks
yeah.
is removed. I'm going to mark that as tank 1 in pit. Right, Rivik, your turn.
Okay, I will leave the other tank then for you, Chris.
Yeah.
In that case, I will. How high is the mage up in the air?
The Archmage is currently 30 feet. Both normal mages are on the ground.
The Archmage. The Archmage is concentrating, correct?
He's concentrating on fly. Yeah.
Okay, question.
Mhm.
If I were to grapple the mage while he's flying,
His speed would immediately
that-
drop to 0. I don't think he has a levitate. I don't think fly gives him a levitate speed. Let me double check. No, that's fly and fly. Yep, nope. So he would immediately drop to 0 and then take 30 feet worth of full damage.
Oh,
excellent,
Only problem is, so would you.
worth it.
Well, Ribbit becomes a pillar in the form of another person.
That also wouldn't break his concentration, so we can also then just start flying in the next turn as well.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, the full
Okay,
damage
so
won't
the
break
the
his
only other
concentration.
question before I choose what the fuck to do is I have 2 attacks per attack action. If I hit him once with a longbow, can I grapple with the other, or is grapple
Yes.
just an action? Okay,
No, you give up an attack as part of the attack action.
excellent. This is wonderful news. Okay.
So I will say,
I
so I
will.
will say, if you attack with the longbow and then you try to grapple, you're not making any attack with the light weapon property, so you can't do your 4 attacks. It would just be 2.
So I could longbow, grapple.
And that's it.
I can still bonus action stab, no? Because I've got I
Oh, yeah,
normally
you got
have
the
4
feet.
attacks.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you got the feet. Of
So I
course.
can just fucking cut his balls. Right, let's do it.
Okay. So you want to
Okay.
stab him, you want to try and shoot him with the longbow first.
I will attempt to hit him with a longbow first, and this
Okay.
is gonna be bad if I miss.
Roll to hit.
That's a 16.
16. He seems to have some kind of magical armor surrounding him. As your arrow
Motherfucker.
is stopped just before it hits his shoulder. As he turns around, now noticing that your trooper approaching.
That's a bit shit. All right, fuck it. I try again. That is better. That's a 23.
23 is. Yeah, 23 is going to hit. He goes to try and summon a protective barrier in response, but you're able to pierce straight through it as the arrow impacts. Roll for damage.
Roll for damage, roll for damage, roll for damage, roll for damage.
Roll for damage, roll for damage, roll for damage.
5.
5. DC 10 constitution saving throw. He succeeds. He takes 5 points of damage. Though
He
he
needs to do that
remains.
with disadvantage.
Okay. He remains airborne.
Fuck. All right. And then also, because I've hit with that, I will attempt to stun him while he's midair, because that would be funny.
Okay.
He needs to make a Constitution saving throw. The DC is 16.
DC is 16. He's actually not awful at those. Unfortunately, he only rolls a 12. So you
Excellent.
see him as he goes to try and summon magical energy to strike back at you. You see his body seize up with your undead influence as he immediately drops 30 feet and is going to take, if it's 1d6 per 10 for 5 feet, 66 points of damage. Okay, if my PC wants to not roll.
Oh, he also
66.
takes an extra 3 damage because I use the tactic.
So he takes 28 in total.
Oh, no, hang on.
Interesting.
3 plus wisdom.
6, 5.
3 plus 3. So an extra 6. Sorry.
So that's 31 then. So he's going to be down to that 134, and he needs to make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on fly, which he failed. As he just immediately, he doesn't need disadvantage, big man. You succeeded. As he dropped to the ground, thudding into the floor, as you immediately strip him of his concentration.
Eat shit.
You only have one more attack, or you have a bonus action to do as you wish.
I have a bonus action. Right, okay.
Dash movement as well, because you didn't actually move.
Well, this is true. Bear with me just a second. Cool, right. I will. Let me just check my spells. I should have been more prepared. I will just use. No, fuck it. I will use my bonus action to cast. I should have done this first. Cast. No, fuck. Hang on. How do we say Hunter's Mark works now? It just is.
Yeah, you can choose to apply it as
Put
part
onto
of the attack, but you've already done that. You've already.
I've done.
attacked
Okay, fine.
constantly.
In that case, I will just use my bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay, cool.
And then I will just sprint towards the mage.
With your 55
That's
feet of movement speed, you're able to. Again, when you say
85
mage,
feet now.
You mean archmage, right?
Sorry, yes.
Yeah. Okay, you were able to make it to the prone body of the archmage. Ezrealda, it's your turn.
Great. Is the Archmage in the air or on the ground?
No, he's currently on the floor at Rivik's feet, and he's looking quite scared.
Is he prone?
Yes.
I'm going to be
You have
missed.
not two archmages, 2 mages, 2 tanks, well, 1 tank, and 3 flesh automatons.
Are the flesh automatons like the ones with the really big health bar, or am I thinking about the flesh monsters?
You're thinking of flesh mobs.
Yeah, the flesh mobs are the
Okay.
ones with the big head. These guys are kind of jumps, to be honest.
They're buff soldiers.
Alright.
But
I'm
again,
gonna
it's like
go.
imagine flesh like wrapped around a metal automaton.
How far is the archmage
Someone
where he
say
fell?
metal.
The archmage would be the closest one to you. He's about 30 feet away from where you are. Then
Okay.
there's the mage's 10 feet gap, 5 feet forward. Then the tank 15 feet gap from that. Then another 10 feet after them is the flesh automaton.
Okay.
The mages were very
I'm
much in the back line, but you decided to approach from the back. Very strategically smart.
okay. Okay. I'm going to target one of the mages, not the archmage. I'm going to assume that the others have that in hand.
Okay.
I'm
Rivet's
gonna shoot him.
okay. Left or right?
Left, and that's a natural 20.
Holy shit. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna use my smite.
So you're able to catch the mage completely off guard as he sends a burst of arcane energy towards the stronghold walls. Bearing in mind, arcane bolts, arcane jolt, and smite would also be damaged, also be doubled,
This guy's gonna die or get very close to death.
and they don't have that many hit points, and he can't exactly shield that because natural 20.
Right. That's 20 damage from the bow.
Holy shit! So that's just your longbow.
Does it matter what order I do it in?
Doesn't matter what order you do it in, no.
Right. Well, as it's next in the list, I'm going to jolt.
Okay.
That was a lot of die. 27
That's-
damage from my jolt.
47. Is that everything?
And then I'm going to, as a bonus action, use my smite when I find it in the list. Do I have it? I think I have it.
I say Battlesmiths get a smite as a baseline, and it's shining smite as well because it replaces the other smite. And shining smite is, I think, an additional 2d6 per spell level. No, 2d6 and 1d6 per spell level.
I have
But then
found
everything
it.
else, it because it's branding smite in the base rules, but it's replaced with shining smite.
Yep. I am
Shining
going to
smite is
use a second level shining smite.
so that's 66.
Uh,
Just roll 66. Shining
it's
smite.
46.
Second level would be because it's 2d6 first level. No. Oh
No,
no,
it's
because it is
2d6
a second level.
second level.
It is no, because it is a second level spell, of course.
Mhm.
So yeah, 46. My bad. And every attack against him now has advantage.
And that is 19
Nice.
on top.
20, so that's 47, 57, 66 damage. Good lord, this guy is reduced to less than bloodied at the very least.
Cool. That's my first attack.
Yeah, this guy's nearly fucking dead.
I'm gonna shoot him again.
Ugh.
Oh. An 18?
18. As you send this beam of pure destructive arcane energy straight towards him, he staggers forward, blood immediately pouring across his body. With the second attack, he is going to turn on his heel and throw up an arcane shield, blocking the second arrow.
Understood. I'm going to send Dog to stand next to the Archmage
Okay, very cool.
and next to Rivik.
Okay,
And that's it.
fantastic. Right, then it's going to be the Archmage's turn. He is going to realize that he is kind of fucked at the minute. So he's going to first of all use his bonus action to Misty Step behind the other two mages between the two tanks. He is then going to throw out 4 arcane bursts. I'm going to say they're actually going to all go at Rivik because Rivik is the most dangerous one here, and he can't use another spell as part of his main action because he used Misty Step. So Rivik, that is going to be a 26 to hit.
Yeah.
That's going to be a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
It's going to be a 14 to hit.
Yeah.
It's going to be an 11 to hit.
No. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Did you say 14 for the last one?
Yes.
Then no.
Okay, so it's going to be
AC
2
16.
hits.
2
It's going to be
hits.
2 hits as you take 59 points of force damage.
59.
59 points of force
What
damage.
the shit?
As
Okay.
2 beams slam into you.
To be fair, that was 2 attacks.
59.
So.
True. Okay, and Zephyr Strike is a concentration, so I must
That's going. Let me see the damage. Total that up.
2 con saves.
2 con saves.
It's 22,
You know,
so it's
fuck
DC
it.
11 and then DC 10, right?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I can't be asked to do math. I rolled all the dice together, which is my mistake, but still.
It's all good. Fine. 20 and 18, so I think I'm good.
Lovely. That's the end of the Archmage's turn as he gets himself out of dodge. Johnny, it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna fly up into the air.
Mhm.
I'm going to say a thing. Oh, if I screamed out loud, how many of the enemy would be able to hear me?
You're kind of in the middle of battle, so it depends. It very much depends. I would
Because
say
I'm
not
trying to
many.
fly up and be very obvious about it.
Again, everyone who's not actively fighting Rivik and Esmeralda are very much focused on the wall.
Yeah, I'll still give them the warning. Because I kind of wanted to like scream out a warning and essentially say, this is the one chance to flee now, or else I shall rain fire and brimstone upon them. And I wanted to hold my action to use Firestorm on the largest clusters of enemies. If I'm attacked, I use it basically.
The largest cluster of enemies is the one in front of you. And again, you're holding your action to do that, but why not just do it?
No, I'm saying because the enemies are still attacking the monster, right?
Yeah.
And Firestorm works basically make 10-foot cubes.
Yeah. I'm just
So,
confused
I
as to
mean-
why not just cast Firestorm.
Okay, not fine. Okay, all
That's why-
Firestorms and enemies, all 10-foot cubes on all the enemies in front of us right now.
Okay.
All at once.
5 10-foot cubes, everyone's on the ground, no one's in the air. You'd be able to hit all of them.
Yep, I do that then.
You wouldn't even be at risk of attacking Rivik or anything because the Archmage stepped backwards.
Yep.
Okay, so what dexterity saving throw is that?
It is 18.
18. I'm going to do group rolls because I can't be asked. So the flesh automatons at the front are going to roll a 16, so they all fail.
Yep.
The mages are going to roll a unnatural 20, so they succeed. The Archmage is going to roll a 12, so he fails. And the tanks have resistance, and they roll a natural 20 because they have magic resistance. So again, roll for damage. Everyone fails apart from the tanks.
So that's 10 rolls of 7d10.
No, it's only one. They can't
okay.
overlap with each other. But it just gives a massive range. The reason why you're able to hit all of them is because you have 7 cubes that you can stack together.
That's fine.
But that's still
So you think it'd be 10?
That's still 42 damage. You are able to eliminate the mage that Esmeralda struck before. You deal a decent amount of damage to the tanks, although they seem quite resistant to it. You're able to absolutely fucking smack about the Archmage. He's looking weak. And you're able to reduce all of the flesh automatons to bloodied. So, needless to say, good fucking lord, yeah, you just fucking wipe through half of their defenses.
Cool.
As you unleash this devastating wave of fiery energy. After Johnny, Harper, you still got one of the tanks on lockdown. What do you want to do?
Yeah, so I slightly misread the spell when I can't attempt to do it again. Like I can't make new fishes. I thought it was.
Yeah.
So for anyone else, that other tank that is staying in the fight. I can't do anything about that. End of each of my turns. Okay. I will go ahead. How far away is Rivik?
Rivik's 30 feet away from you at the minute. He charged ahead to deal with the Archmage.
Okay, no. What would be the weakest looking enemy that's still going?
Weakest looking enemies are probably the flesh automatons at the front. Aside from that, it's probably. Oh, when you say weak, are you talking percentage of health or absolute health?
Current health.
Current health, it's probably the second mage, not the Archmage, the other mage. You know.
Okay. I'm just gonna throw a sacred flame at it. So it
Okay,
needs to make
cool.
a dex save.
Dex save. That doesn't look good for it, as it rolls a 9.
No, it needed 18.
And because it's a saving throw, it can't shield or anything against it, so fucking yeah.
This. That'll be 16 points of damage at it.
16. Good fucking lord. From a cantrip?
Yeah, I get additional damage
Oh
on
yeah,
my cantrip.
Thaumaturge. Pulse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then on for my bonus action, I will cast a level 2 healing word at Rivet,
Okay. Lovely.
and that will be
Right.
19 points of healing.
Okay, Connor's gone.
The
Also, at the end of my turn, any of the people that are in the radius of the earthquake, they do need to make a dex save to avoid being knocked prone.
So it's. I mean, I think that's all of them, including Rivik and Esmeralda's dog. Because it's a 100-foot radius.
Yeah, it doesn't discriminate, so they'll need to do it as well.
The tank can't be knocked prone, so they're immune.
It doesn't matter for that then.
What save, sorry?
Dex
DC.
18.
Okay, so the Flesh Thompson succeed. The mage succeeds. And the Archmage is already prone. Oh no, the Archmage would have got up. They all succeed. Fucking
19.
somehow.
Dog failed.
Dog
Sorry,
is
dog.
prone, everyone else is fine.
Sorry, dog. That's me.
Okay, right. Then it's going to be the mage's turn. The mage is going to flick around on his heels and cast a level. Actually, no, he's going to cast Cone of Cold, which hits everyone, if I'm not mistaken.
Oof.
Oh no, it hit everyone apart from Johnny, because Johnny's in the air.
I'm flying.
So can everyone, but please make a. Which one's Cone of Cold? Constitution saving throw, please. DC 14.
I'm good. Do you want me to roll for Connor as he's not here?
Ah,
If you wouldn't mind.
DC what now?
14.
Constitution, DC 14. He
Passed.
fails.
Okay. How do you have access to
I
his
fail.
character? How can you roll for him?
I'm the DM of this particular
okay.
thing.
So would you be alright to subtract his HP for him?
Yep.
Timaeus, Harper, Esmeralda, and Brendan. Okay, that includes your dog, Esmeralda, as well.
Ah, shit. Oh, yeah, he's fine. That was natural 20.
Hey, so what I miss?
You just
one of-
failed a roll. You're going to take some damage in a minute.
The mage cast Cone of Cold.
Okay, did
Um,
anyone get their +4s?
I mean,
I don't think anyone failed, but you.
Harper and Timaeus would get
I
the
also
same.
failed.
Timaeus also failed.
No, I didn't. I rolled a fucking 19.
You rolled a 10.
No, I didn't. I got a +9. What are you talking about? Hang on.
You rolled
Am
a
I
natural
mad?
1.
Did I?
Yeah.
I must have seen the wrong thing. Ah, shit. Never mind. Well, I mean, I natural 1. I get +4 from Brendan. I succeed anyway.
Oh, yeah, because the only people who would be in range at the minute are Harper, Esmeralda, and Thing. Esmeralda already succeeded.
I succeeded. I got 20.
Oh, also, Esmeralda would have got higher than that because they rolled a con check and not a saving throw, and artificers have proficiency. So Esmeralda would be cool.
So we're all good.
Brendan fails. Rivik fails, and everyone else succeeds. Okay, so
Mhm.
Brendan and Rivik, you are going to take 35 points of cold damage.
A
Okay.
lot.
Brendan and Rivia takes 35. Everyone else, you take 17 points of cold damage.
Oh no, dog.
Yeah, everyone else, including the dog, takes 17. Anything for the bonus action for the mage? No, they can't do Misty Step because they
Oh,
already
I need to roll a con.
Yeah, con saving throw to maintain concentration, please. Harper.
16.
DC 10, you're fine. Right, then it's going to be the remaining tank's turn. He's going to. You see the turret slowly turn as everyone. Can you please all make a dexterity saving throw for me? Everyone apart from Johnny, because again, Johnny's in the air. Actually, how far in the air did you say you were, Johnny?
I'm gonna
Right.
re-roll that with heroic inspiration because
No,
that's
Johnny
10.
would be far. Johnny could just be far enough in the air. That's fine. The tank has a save DC of 17.
17.
Me and dog fail.
I'm going to
Brendan.
re-roll that with my heroic inspiration.
I succeed. Thanks to Brendan. Cheers, Brendan.
I now succeed.
So that's Esmeralda, Harper, and no, Rivik succeed. Esmeralda and Harper and the dog fail.
Mhm.
So that's going to be. So Esmeralda and the dog, you take 28. Everyone else takes 14 points of fire damage.
That was a 20.
Harper, Constitution saving throw from you, please.
Nope. That's a 5.
It's a 5. You lose concentration on Earthquake as you see the other tank slowly begin to rise back up. Luckily, that happens after their turn, so it's fine. After that, Timaeus, it's your turn.
Cool. The three mages are all on the ground and kind of close to each other, right?
2 mages.
No, there's
And
the
one
archmage
of
as well.
no, the mage and the
He
archmage.
super
One of the
killed the other one.
Yeah, fucking Johnny Bigger nuked the other one.
Alright.
One of the mage is closer to you. The archmage teleported backwards to get away from Rivik.
Cool. How far away is the archmage?
The archmage is about 60 feet away from you. The other mage is about 25, 30.
All right, I'll close in on the first mage, and I'm going to stab him in the
Okay.
face. Fuck's sake. That is a 15 to hit.
A 15. It's been his turn as he sees you approaching after casting this cone of cold. He's going to throw up a shield.
Okay. I will stab a second time then.
AC is now 20.
That is
Blake,
more than that.
that fissure I made doesn't go anywhere. That
Oh, the fish
tank's
is still there.
Yep, that tank's stuck there forever.
Oh, okay. That tank is just fucked then.
Cool.
Congratulations. There's nothing he can do against it.
I deal 14 damage to this mage.
Okay.
Then my third attack, because I have 3 now,
Cool.
is a crit thanks to my champion powers. It should have
Fuck
been a
this
spear.
guy
I clicked
up.
the wrong button, but it's fine. It's the same roll. For an additional, I'm going to savage attack of that. $15 damage.
15 damage against him brings him down to very weak. He's now bloody.
Cool. Then I'm going to use my bonus action to second wind, and that will be the end of my turn.
Fantastic. After that is going to be the flesh automatons. Realizing that they're being attacked from behind, they're going to charge forward. 2 of them are going to close in on you, Timaeus, and one of them is going to attempt to close in on Rivik.
I'm going to use my reaction to stab at one of them when he gets close to me.
You have the reach to do that, so absolutely.
Yeah.
Wait, are you doing the one that's closing on Rivik or the 2 that are closing on you?
Rivik can run away really quickly on his turn. He has Zephyr Strike. So I'm going to focus on one of the ones coming at me.
Okay, cool. Roll to hit.
24 to hit.
24 hits. You're able to stop his advance, keeping him out of your reach.
Cool. I deal 13 points of damage, and he stops
Okey-dokey.
out of my range as the other one walks up to me.
Yeah, well, the one who's out of your range is who you've just stopped, is then going to pull up a crossbow and strike you instead.
Try.
As the other one is now in range, he has advantage. That's going to be a 23 to hit
Unfortunately, that does indeed hit.
and a 21 to hit.
21 does not hit.
21 does not hit, so that's going to be from the first one. That's going to be 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And as the second one closes in with his war hammer, he is going to, with advantage, a 17 to hit, which misses, and a second one of a 22 to hit.
That will hit. Why does he have advantage?
Pack tactics.
Oh, yeah.
He did threaten to give everything with pack tactics.
I didn't threaten to. It just is. That second one is going to be 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
Right, that's... And then the third one is going to close in on you, Rivik.
No, I weighed the
This
pros
one
and
doesn't
cons
have-
of using my bonus action to give myself my Shield of Faith, and I went, no, I'm probably not going to need it. I regret that decision now.
Because he doesn't have pack tactics, that's going to be a 15 to hit you, Rivik,
You can suck my ass.
as you parry the blow aside. And last but not least, Brendan.
Yay!
What do you want to do? Just to give you a recap, there's the mage who's the closest, currently beefing with Timaeus, with 2 of the flesh automatons next to him. Just slightly in front of that, in between the 2 tanks, is the archmage. Then there's the 2 tanks, and apart from that, that's everything.
Okay, how far away is the Archmage from me?
About 60 feet.
Okay, I cast haste myself.
Okay. That's an action.
Yep. I go up to the Archmage.
You sprint towards the archmage. As you do, you are going to take an attack of opportunity from one of the flesh automatons.
Okay.
That's going to be a 23 to hit.
23 sadly does.
That's going to be max damage, 22 points of piercing damage.
22 points of piercing.
Maximum damage. What can I say?
Oh my god. Okay. Quick cons.
Anyway, but after that, you zoom past him and go towards the archmage.
Yep. Valve Enmity on my attack.
Okay.
Was that a
15,
2
but-
and a 6?
It was a 2 and a 6. As the archmage's magical armor blocks the blow from striking. And that's your action and a hasted action.
I have a bonus action.
You do.
I am
Hands yourself.
going. Yeah, I'm going to lay on hands myself for about 50.
I'm going to go for a quick piss. I'm going to speed run this shit, so it should be less than 2 minutes.
All right.
I'm thinking that I could burn 7 level spell slot to use my last spell. I could burn my early 8th level also.
I would hold your spell slots. We have got more than one combat. We know we've got. I think Blake mentioned we have 3 combats this session.
That, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have to fight Leon as like the final boss.
Potentially.
So
That's true.
why
That's
I haven't
he's
heat
the whole
metal anything.
reason. He's literally the entire reason I decided to go for Power Word Stun in the first place.
Yeah, I'm not burning through much. This is the 3rd level spell slot, and that's about it.
I have
at the
to
Okay,
same
so
time-
maybe I shouldn't have used that 7th level, such a high level spell.
This isn't like a fight with no bodies. Like this isn't like a small fight either.
Right. Okay. So, ignoring your tactical discussions, stop metagaming, Nick. Rivik, it's now your turn.
Yay.
I was joking, by the way, Nick. Continue metagaming.
Look, I know what my friends are like. They need all the help they can get. I trust none of these fools.
Rivik, your turn.
Might I
You are currently
please
standing on
request-
top of the archmage.
Oh, fuck yeah. He's still there.
No, he teleported forward, but then you dashed forward, didn't you? Unless you
Just
didn't do
stab
that, at which
him.
point you can just do that now, because you can just do that.
I do that now.
And because you have Zephyr Strike, the Flesh Automaton that closed in on you wouldn't be able to attack you. So
No, it wouldn't. Oh, this boy's about to get his shit rocked.
as you
Okay.
close in on the Archmage.
I close in on the Archmage. Here we go. Right. First attack, short sword. Yeah. That is a 23 to
23. He
hit.
goes to throw up a magical barrier, but is not able to do so in time as you strike him with lightning speed.
Suck my ass. Right. And I can just say that he is now marked, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Excellent. So damage for that attack is 6 plus proficiency bonus, which is it 5 or is it 6?
It should. I mean, you would know that. What's your proficiency bonus? There's at the top of your
Oh.
fucking page.
I am on mobile, and therefore
What's proficiency bonus
I
at level
don't know.
15, guys? Someone could tell me.
+5.
+5 then. That's 11.
Thanks, Connor. 11 damage. Plus also a D8 from Zephyr Strike. That's 6.
So that's 17.
I then attack him again, this time with advantage because of my previous attack. That's a 25 to hit.
Again, he goes to throw a magical barrier, but still can't as you bully him quicker than he can react. Your sword's moving faster than he can cast spells, so that's another 15 damage towards him.
Yes, that's 15 total on that one. I then stab him again. This time smaller stab. Okay, 18 to hit.
This time he does get a shield up in beforehand.
Ah, that's a shame. I stab him again.
How many stabs do you get?
4.
4. That's a
So
20.
26 hits.
Excellent. That's a 6 plus the 5 is another 11 damage total.
This
and
guy
then
is
I
now
just kind
giga
of
fucking
stand there,
bloody.
I guess.
This guy's giga fucking bloodied. Yeah.
Oh, did you say he's bloody? Excellent.
Yes,
In my
he is.
turn.
Okay, as Rivik dashes towards, expertly weaving out of the way of the attack from the Flesh Automatons, he closes in on the Archmage, dealing devastating amounts of damage. As he does so, Esmeralda, what do you want to do? There is currently the Mage, 3 Flesh Automatons, a tank, and an Archmage to deal with.
Is the Archmage standing?
Yes, but barely.
I'm over him with
That's-
Rivik. Me and Rivik standing over him.
That's fine. I'm still going to shoot him. I'll kill still if I have to.
Okay.
This is gonna be annoying for me because I won't be
19 to
using
hit.
spell slots anymore. Because apparently I can't use them.
19. The Archmage still has shield active, and that does not hit.
That is unfortunate. I'm going to try again.
Though you do have Shining Smite still active on him, which means you have advantage on the first one. I will
Oh.
treat that as the second roll for advantage. Which also means Rivik should have also been rolling with advantage, but you didn't remind him. So.
I thought my Shining Smite was on the dead guy.
Oh, yeah, no, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Never mind. Second attack, 29, hit.
He's clap.
Thank
I
you
hit.
for reminding me.
That is 14. I just want to read something about Jolt before I decide to use it. Give me a sec. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not going to Jolt
Okay. Why not, if I might ask?
because I have a feeling there's going to be another bigger fight after this one.
Why would you say that? Anyway. Is
Oh,
that
but
the end of
I
your
am
turn,
going to
Esmeralda?
send a dog.
Okay.
Who's within 40 feet of dog?
Currently the Mage, the Archmage, and all of everyone, basically.
He's going after the Archmage and he's going to bite him.
Okay. Roll to hit. Archmage's AC is currently 22.
Dog rolled a 1.
Dog's trying his best. All right, don't be mean to Dog. Now the Archmage's turn. He is going to cast Chain Lightning, starting on you. Chain Lightning upcast to 9th level. As he is at not yeah 9th level. As that's going to be able to hit everyone, assuming so. First of all, because he's casting it on you, Brendan. Can you make a dexterity saving throw for me?
Quick question: is this a spell attack?
No, it's a saving throw.
Okay. Dexterity
Oh,
saving throw.
shit.
DC 17.
DC 17. 17 means beats.
Meets beats. Let me Google. Let me just fucking check something real quick. It's gonna be that. Who just left? Someone just left.
What?
Who just left?
Peter.
Peter just
Peter.
left. So as you succeed, you take 25 points of lightning damage. As it
Okay.
then leaps to you, Rivik.
Yay. Is this a magical effect?
Yes, it is.
Excellent. What am I doing again? Sorry.
Rolling a dexterity saving throw, DC 17.
Dex save, which I can do fucking advantage. I totally forgot about that earlier. I've taken so much damage. That's 22, please, sir.
You take 25 points of lightning damage.
That's not good. I'm on 10
yeah.
HP.
It would have been 50.
How
As
about?
the bolt then, no, it would have been. You take you're only taking 25.
Yeah, still. How about hell?
As the bolt then leaps into the air, Johnny, can you make a dexterity saving throw for me? Peter?
Yeah, sorry.
Dexterity saving throw, DC 17 for me.
Okay, dex saving throw 17. Where's it? Where's my? There it is. I failed.
You take
Unless
50 points.
I might have a thing. Wait. I actually might have a thing. I think I have a thing. Let's see. Do I have the thing that I think I have? Because of my reborn thing. Sorry, species
D6.
trait.
D6.
Volunteer saving throws. No, that's a disease. Not from past life.
Skill
That's
check.
only for ability checks. Fuck. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I take it. How
So
much
you
should I
take
take?
50 points of lightning damage.
Well, shit.
The bolt is then going to leap down to the ground to you, Harper. Can you make a dexterity saving throw for me?
I'd rather not.
This is what 9th level spells look like.
Yeah, Mr. Not Dexterity. Dexterity.
DC 17.
Oh my god, it's a 17.
Fantastic. You take 25 points of lightning damage.
Flat roll.
Double digits, double digits.
Have you taken the damage?
I have.
It then leaps to you, Esmeralda.
Wonderful.
Can you get another saving throw for me? Dexterity, DC 17.
20.
You take 25 points of lightning damage.
I'm quite hurt.
And then the last but not least, Timaeus. Dexterity saving throw for me, please, big man. Nick?
Sorry, what?
Where's Nick gone?
No.
Can you make a dexterity saving throw for me?
Yes.
DC 17.
Am I still close enough to Brendan to benefit?
No, Brendan's charged.
Then I fail.
Okay, you take 50 points of lightning damage.
50?
50.
Well, I'm resistant to lightning damage, so fuck you.
You are. That's 25. Okay, so the Archmage conjures all of his magical might into one beam attack, jumping from each members of your party. Again, with varying effects, as he's very fucking nearly dead. After him, it's going to be Johnny. Your turn.
See then. As we've already established from previous games, you guys know me well enough to recognize my calls and signals. So when I shout "look up," you know not to look up, and I'm going to use that as an opportunity to cast.
Hypnotic pattern.
Yeah, just try and look for the spell.
What's the saving throw for it?
So I'm actually trying to look for it because I know I have it on here. Sorry, don't type it in. H-Y P. H-Y. Okay, yeah. It's still as well. Saving throw is 18 wisdom.
18 wisdom. Is that against a charm condition?
Yes.
Okay. Archmage is immune to it, like the mind blank. But the other mage is not. So the other mage will roll. Other mage fails. He is stunned. The automatons will go for it. They are stunned, and the remaining tank is immune to it. So all of the flesh automatons and the mage are stunned, thanks to your mind blank. Thanks to your hypnotic pattern. Which means they skip their turns. Is that the end of your turn, Johnny?
Yeah, I'm going to move a little bit higher up into the air to try and avoid another hit like that.
Probably a smart idea. Harper, your turn.
Just quickly, something I didn't realize I got a 15. When I got a hit with my cantrip last turn, I'd have been able to give 10 temporary hit points. Would I've been allowed to give that to myself?
We've skipped that from now on.
No, it's
Remember
fine.
that-
No worries.
They,
Yeah, no
yeah.
worries.
Okay. Either way,
Don't
your
ask, don't
turn.
get. Yep, don't ask, don't get. Right, let's go straight for a. Yeah, no, let's just do it. Let's cast a mass cure wound.
Okay, smart.
Thank goodness for that.
We'll do it at 5th. Oh, I just thought. How high up are you, Johnny?
He would currently be 60 feet.
Oh, he's just in range. Okay, so everybody will get affected by this. And just cure wounds will be 35 points of healing for everyone.
Fantastic.
Thank you, Harper. Everyone say thank you,
Thanks,
Harper.
Harper.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Harper.
Harper.
Oh, sorry, I should say it
Okay.
correctly. Thank you,
Is
Is that
Daddy.
the end
Say
of your
again,
turn, Harper?
I will move 35 feet backwards.
Okay. It's then going to be the mage's turn. The mage is stunned, so it's then going to roll a saving throw to resist it, and succeeds. No longer stunned, but that still skips their turn. Which then means it's going to be the tank's turn. The tank, seeing the devastating impact that Johnny is having on the battlefield, the tank is going to cast a 6th level magic missile at you, Johnny.
No, wait. If they're stunned, they should still be under stun unless they've taken damage.
I thought it's a repeat at the end of each of their turns, isn't it?
Is it? No, it's like spell ends for affected creature who takes any damage, or someone else uses an action to take the creature out of its stupor. If you don't do that, it's just stuck.
30 foot in range, so 30 foot cube would still hit all of them, so that's fine. Holy shit! Yeah, no, they don't get a repeat save. Never mind, the mage is still stunned. Fuck. My bad. Yeah, in that case, the tank is still going to cast a 6th level magic missile at you,
And I'll cast shield.
and you block everything. Timaeus, it's now your turn.
So, nearest flesh mob to me. I would like to stab him.
Okay.
That is another critical hit.
Yeah, roll for damage.
I'm going to savage attack at that because that was pitiful. Wow, that's even worse. Never mind. Hang on. Wait. Let me check something.
Wait, shit, was that? Did you roll 15
Wait.
damage? I think you rolled
1
15
second.
damage.
Stop. I can use a heroic inspiration to re-roll any die immediately after rolling it. So I'm going to use my heroic.
test.
No, it's not.
This is.
No, it's not.
And even then, it'll only be one of those d6s.
Is this where you even want to use that anyway? even
Either.
if you
I get it.
roll
I get it back constantly.
He does get it back constantly.
Yeah, but
Also,
you get
it is
another
only
attack,
d20.
don't you?
It is only d20 test with heroic inspiration. Trust
No,
me, it
no,
is.
it's really not. I'm reading it. If you have a heroic inspiration, you can spend it to re-roll any die, not any d20, any die.
Yeah, it does say any die.
Okay, fair enough.
So I'm
Either way,
re-rolling
it's still going to be
one
one
of those
d6s.
Better than nothing.
Better be a 1 again. Please be a 1 again.
5. So that would be 5 plus 1 is 6 plus an additional 8 is
14 damage.
14.
14. Yeah, 14 damage.
Cool. So,
Okay.
Which is pitiful for a critical, but whatever. Hey, that rhymed. Second attack. 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
That is an additional 11 damage.
Okay. This
Third
guy is
attack.
still up, but barely.
Another critical
Okay, this guy dies instantly.
for some
As you
proper
re-
damage as I deal. Yeah,
So you
18.
still got one flesh automaton next to you, and then one next to Rivik and Brendan.
Cool. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Very smart.
Then I am going to just walk right up to this flesh automaton, so I'm staring up at it.
Okay, smart.
And that will be the end of my turn.
I would say that also where you were, that also does put you next to the Archmage as well.
Oh, Joe, fuck it, no, action surge. I'm going to stab the Archmage.
Okay, fucking yeah, let's go.
Where is it? I've used there it is. Right, Archmage, how do you feel about the sharp point of my spear? That is another crit.
Okay, he can't shield against that shit. Let's go.
For an additional 14 damage to him.
He's not looking good, big man.
And then 22 to hit.
22 also. Actually, can he shield that? 17. No, even if he shields, that will still hit. Yeah, let's go.
Cool. For an additional only 10 points of damage.
He is barely standing.
Then, do you know what? I'm going to use my last attack as a cone breath weapon and hit him and the flesh dude. Can
So
both
to
of
do
them
that,
make
when-
dex saves, please?
You can't do that without also hitting Rivik.
Oh.
Unless you want to just hit one of them.
Worth it.
Can I not move it? Oh no. That would have
No.
done. How
would-
much
it
do I
would
have
either-
to move to get to to get to where I am?
About 15 feet.
So I could move theoretically 15 feet round the flesh mob, so that I line him and the archmage up. And I don't.
Not
I take
without-
I take an opportunity off the mage.
Wait,
What's he
is-
fucking gonna do?
Is it a straight line or
Yes,
is it a
I can do
cone?
either. I can do either.
In that case, you would take an attack opportunity from the.
Oh,
Actually, no, you
boo-hoo.
can't because he's saving his reaction for shield anyway. Yeah, no, you can do that.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was a cone. My
No.
bad.
I can do both. I can do either. I can do cone or line, and I choose line. Both of them make dex saves, please. DC 17.
I just found
Archmage
that
rolls a
I've
natural
been-
1. Flesh mob rolls a natural 20.
Oh, okay. So I mean, he will take half damage, but it's fine. How hurt does this mage look?
Very.
All right, I'm just going to roll the damage then. So that is going to be that's kind of low. 10 points of lightning damage on the mage, half of that on the flesh mob.
10 points of lightning damage. Okay, the mage is alive on 2 hit points.
That's disappointing. Well, I am my turn then.
Okay. In that case, it's going to be the mob's turn. The only one who's not stunned is the one that you just attacked because that knocked him out of hypnotic pattern. And he's going to turn to strike at you.
He can try.
That's going to be 2 attacks. Doesn't have advantage because we've got another thing in that. Highest that he rolled was a 20.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, that's the end of his turn. Brendan, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to attack the Archmage.
Okay, you charge in towards the Archmage.
Does 26 hit?
26 does hit. Don't bother rolling with damage. You fucking decapitated him.
Okay, is there any other enemies within range of me?
Yes, there's still the unstunned flesh mob who looks
I-
uninjured. Oh no, he's bloodied. Sorry, I forgot the fucking fire. The fire. one.
I move to attack him.
Okay.
He also took. He should have taken 5 damage from my lightning as well.
Oh yeah.
Does
he did.
27 hit?
27 does hit him.
Okay, that will be 2d6 plus 13 plus 7 plus a d4 plus another 3.
Total
That'll be 23.
23. This guy is looking weak.
Second, haste attack.
Haste attack. Okay.
26.
26 hits.
11,
11,
13,
13,
14.
14. Just fucking enough. Barely. You eliminate the second flesh automaton. Meaning there is only 1 mage who's stunned, 1 tank, and 1 flesh automaton still on the field who's also stunned.
Brendan looks haggard and annoyed.
Rivik,
Oh, he's got
This-
he's got an end.
Rivik.
Mm.
There's still 1 tank on the battlefield, big man.
1 tank on the battlefield, you
Technically,
say?
there's 2.
There's not, is there? One's fucking 60 feet below ground.
1 functional tank on the battlefield.
My God, do not poke your head over that hole because as soon as you do, it can go wild.
I wonder what the fuck's down here. Headshot.
Oh man, it's a good thing they never equipped those tanks with periscopes.
It's just a really fucking long one that just slowly extends from the pit below. It just goes fucking 50 feet up.
If in 50
I
years,
Again, we're talking like the
will.
height of a 3-story building.
in 50 years, this is going to be called a death hole. Whoever sticks their head down the hole dies.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna get some fucking.
It's not even people in there. It's just fucking robots.
Yeah, no,
That
we have to
tank
just
will
roll a big
just go
boulder
on.
over the top of it and just forget about it. Anyway,
Just fill it in.
There's one tank who's still active, one mage who's stunned, and one flesh automaton who's stunned.
How far is the tank?
About 25 feet from you. Yeah.
Oh, excellent. I do that.
Okay, you
I run
tele-
towards the tank
okay, you run towards the tank. You are now outside of the tank.
and I jump into the tank.
How do you jump into the tank?
Where the fuck is it?
Are you
Ow.
riding Pickles?
Nah, fuck that. I don't need pickles. As a magic action, while you are. Oh shit! Is it dark out?
I mean, it's like the sun's about to set, but it's not dark yet. So I ask you
That's
again:
definitely
are you riding
dim
Pickles?
light, right?
You definitely riding Pickles?
I wanted to do without pickles. Is there a
I mean,
shadow nearby?
there is a shadow nearby, but then you're also using your action to do it. So I ask you again: are you riding Pickles?
For fuck's sake!
Why do you not want to ride Pickles?
You
'Cause
can do it. You can do it without Pickles, sure. But then if you do that, you're also wasting your action.
All right, fine. I'm riding pickles. I've been riding pickles this whole time. Obviously,
Hell yeah! You
Um,
teleport inside of the tank.
in the tank. And well, it's a bit cramped with the two of us in there, but I guess I stabbed the shit out of the inside of the tank.
Are you attacking the one doing the weapons or the one doing the steering?
How fast are these tanks?
20 feet around.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm taking out the weapons guy.
Okay, roll to hit. You have advantage because they're more or less stationary.
Excellent. He's going to be stabbed 4 times.
First attack.
That's a crit.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. That's a crit. And I'm going to hunter's mark this one guy in particular.
Okay.
So that's 2d6 plus 4.
Plus 5.
So
18.
12 plus 5 is 17.
This guy is alive on 3 hit points.
Oh. I stab him again.
You stab him again.
What do I? No, fuck. I do, yeah. I do stab him again. It's 28 to hit.
28 to hit also hits. You eliminate the weapons function of this tank.
Excellent. Fuck it. I'll get the other guy, I guess. I stab him without transferring my hunter's mark. That's 25 to hit.
25 also hits.
That's 5 damage, and
Nothing
then
aggressive.
my final attack, 19 or 8. So that's 19 to hit, and the final damage is a 6.
6. The tank is still operable in terms of steering,
Okay, cool.
but you eliminate his weapon.
Yay!
Right, Esmeralda, it's your turn. There's one mage who's stunned, one flesh automaton who's stunned, and a tank who is inoperable.
I'm gonna go for the mage.
Okay, roll to hit.
Doo-doo. That's a natural 20.
Fantastic. Kill this guy.
Wonderful. That's
Please don't roll a 1.
17 damage.
17. This mage is barely fucking standing. Though he is now no longer stunned.
Do I want to jolt? I don't want to jolt. I'm just going to shoot him again.
Okay, roll to hit.
I am going to do something. Give me a moment.
I like it.
Yeah, something.
Oh, is it too late? Oh, so I use lucky before I roll, right? Is
Yeah,
that how it
You
works?
do exactly before you roll. So unfortunately,
Okay.
that's just missed.
That is fine.
Dog.
Yeah.
Okay,
Dog
you
is
send
gonna
dog
go up.
forward.
I believe in you, dog. Don't roll a 1 this time. He didn't roll a 1. He rolled a dirty 20.
Okay, roll to hit. Roll damage, sorry. This might be enough to take him out, depending on how much dog damage
Ye-
deals.
10.
Damage dog deals. 10. That is enough. As you knock out the final mage.
Dog gets a new bone to his body.
Okay. Right. After your turn, Esmeralda, it's going to be Johnny. Your turn. There is one flesh automaton and one tank whose weapon system are inoperable. What would you like to do?
Peter?
Sorry, say again?
There's one tank whose weapons are inoperable, and there's one flesh automaton left.
Okay. I'm going to go for the tank whose weapons are inoperable, because the flesh automaton is the one that's still like stuck by hypnotic pattern, correct?
Yep, still stunned.
So I'm going to I forgot which does more damage. No, I'm going to use a magic missile. So why not? First level spell, and
Okay.
to fly into the tank's barrel to attack the guy inside the tank.
That's not how that works. You do extend
Yeah.
the spell slot because you've declared that you're doing it now. The tank is immune to any spell less than 4th level, as the magic is absorbed into the tank shield.
Oh, would it also be immune to Eldritch Blast then?
Yes,
Oh, that's like a warlock's main form of attack.
you are not a warlock. You are a sorcerer. Okay,
Yeah.
that's the end of your turn, which means Harper, it's now your turn.
I'm going to hold a Eldritch Blast at the Flesh Automaton for whenever somebody else throws an attack at it.
Wait, you're holding an Eldritch Blast?
Eldritch? Am I?
How the
Sacred
fuck
Flame,
do
I
you
mean,
hold-
sorry.
Sacred Flame, I was going to say. I'm
Sorry,
so
yeah, Sacred
confused.
Flame.
Right.
Yeah.
Mage
Also, on a
is
side note,
gone.
I realise I'm shit at this game, and I've had 2 things I've not been doing, which should have been making me
Right.
better.
Mage is dead. Tank can't do anything. Timaeus, it's your turn.
Hey, seeing that the other flesh mob is still kind of just hypnotic patterned, and there's no point in me breaking that because this thing's kind of a chump. I'm gonna go help with the last tank and go stab it a whole bunch.
Okay. I want to say, are you sure? Because there's nothing really for you to do. Your attack won't do anything to the armor of this tank.
Oh,
The only way to kill it is to get inside of it, which Rivik currently is.
all right. Well, in that case, I guess I'll go stab the last guy then.
So
Hey.
you thought enough. You know these things inside.
I don't
and
think
out.
I've
I'm
ever
happy to-
actually tried to hit one of these things with my weapon ever.
Exactly. So there's a reason why you haven't tried to do that.
Fine, I go stab the last guy.
Okay.
That is a 14, so I assume it misses.
Yeah, 14 misses.
Cool.
To be fair, mine was when someone attacks, so my attack goes immediately after that first one of his.
Okay,
Okay.
roll to hit then. It's a dexterity saving throw, isn't it?
He needs a dex save, yeah.
Okie dokie.
He'd still be stunned, wouldn't he, if that first attack
that's
missed?
a natural one anyway. Fucking go for it.
Wait, that's a good
Roll
point.
damage.
If he's stunned, will I not have advantage?
No, that's paralyzed.
Oh.
Stun just means they skip the 10.
21 damage from.
Okay, yeah, he's no longer stunned, but he is fucking hurt.
I'm
Already
also gonna
more
give
than he already
myself
was.
10 temporary hit points.
15 misses, so which means Timaeus, you've got one more attack.
I miss all 3 attacks. No,
No,
it's
you do
24.
not.
It's 24.
Roll to hit.
I do. That is 14 points of damage.
14 as he dies. Rivik, I'm going to say that you're able to just, free action cut them up enough. You're under no threat inside of there as you successfully fight off the first wave of attackers that you guys have encountered.
Woo! Go Team Us!
The battlefield still rages around you. The rest of the Church of Life and the new reinforced Churches of Order are cutting down what remains of this wave. As you guys are fighting through what remains of the army, you see 2 familiar faces in the battlefield, Frisia and Althea. Not Frisia, sorry.
Wait, did you say Frieza?
Rivas
and Althea.
The blacksmith and Althea, Rivas.
I'm going to beeline straight towards them.
As you see Rivas sink their great axe into the skull of a flesh automaton, with Althea colliding her mace into the side of a mage, as both of them fall. And as they pull their weapons up, they look at you with smiles on their faces. Althea is going to speak first. Thank Thank you, Tiva. You finally got here.
Well, we would have been here sooner, but we thought we'd stop for a nap, you know?
And you brought us reinforcements. Revis
Oh.
is going to step forward, and those reinforcements are more than welcome as she's going to pull you into a hug.
Oh, yeah, I hug her back.
Oh. Say, like the weapons that you're wielding. They look stronger than they were before.
I mean, yeah, and we've sort of consolidated, you know? I don't really use my pike as much. We should really catch up when we're not in the middle of the battle.
Yeah.
And now turn and just stab a guy in the throat with my spear.
Anything else anyone else wants to say?
Nothing to say. Should I presume that this whole thing wouldn't have taken 10 minutes worth?
Yeah, no, it definitely wouldn't have.
I would like to state that I'm never touching the ground again. As I descend, I hover exactly 1 inch above the ground, and I shall always be exactly 1 inch above the ground minimum.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I don't know if anyone noticed this, but yeah.
There is, Althea is going to turn to your group as a whole. There is something we meant to say, though, before we carry on with pleasantries.
And that is?
Revis is going to step forward. It's about Frisia.
What about them?
Althea didn't know this when you were in the stronghold, but when Leon's armies attacked, the Arcanum came. Althea fought for us to get a moment to escape. Frisia didn't take that. They
She
chose
joined
to go
Leon,
quiet.
didn't they?
Under duress. Yeah. But they joined the Arcanum more than anything, being an artificer.
We'll cross that
They
bridge
were
when
in
we
the-
come to it.
They were in the stronghold.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. For now, we need to focus on securing the stronghold.
Timaeus,
What?
Frisia's dead.
Okay.
Althea is going to slowly put a hand on your shoulder. We killed her.
We're in the middle of a battle. We will deal with this later. For now, we need to hold the stronghold.
They're going to look around. For the minute, I think we have a couple of minutes to spare before the next wave comes.
Then we should use it preparing rather than talking. I turn and just walk
10
away.
10 minutes worth?
Yeah, actually, I was going to say 10 minutes on the dot.
Hey, I'm going to cast Prayer of Healing.
Woo! There goes that short rest.
Yeah, we
You
all take a short
see,
rest, essentially.
you see Althea healing Revis up, so that you don't have to worry about it. Either way,
Yeah.
Revis is going to step forward. So you managed to muster up all of the Church of Order? What
Yeah.
the fuck happened there?
We were fighting. There was a lot of fighting. Then Leon turned up, so we went to go kill him, and that didn't go well. Then we went to the Church of Order's headquarters. We managed, because we were quite small a force, beat the actual army there. Then we found out that Brendan was an angel. So then we
What?
grabbed everyone that remained and just came
Brendan
straight
gave it away,
here.
No, you can't. Sorry, Timaeus, you can't just fucking drop that on me. She
Brendan?
turns to Brendan. Brendan?
Yes,
What the fuck?
I'm the fifth son of Lauren. Hi,
Son of Lauren. Okay.
Lauren. Lauren is the king, literally.
This is Althea's going to step forward. I'm sorry. You're saying that fifth son of Lauren. That means there's 4 others. I'm assuming that means the princes and princesses,
Yes,
and you.
yes. I was born to. If any of them went out of line, I was meant to basically bring them back into his plan, which Leon is
right.
officially done.
Revis is going to say, you understand that this is difficult to believe, right? No fucking way are you an angel of Lauren.
My wings flap out.
Holy shit.
I give a cheeky wave.
She's going to turn. But the rest of you, are you like secret angels in disguise as well, or is it just him?
No, just
Secret
him.
something in disguise.
I've never worn a disguise in my life.
I don't quite understand how all of this is working, to be honest.
Okay, there are bad guys. There are good guys.
Mhm.
We're the good guys. We stab the bad guys.
You know what? I like how you're thinking.
Don't need to overcomplicate it.
I mean, yeah, no, you're right. We don't need to overcomplicate this. Well, no. You see, there's an unmistakable sense of dread that's on her face. So she seems to be repressing it as much as she can.
Don't worry. We will get through this. Or at the
Where are
very
hit
least,
dice? I can't actually. find-
it's in your short rest. Basically, you tick off however
yeah.
many you want to do. Then you just
Yeah,
click. Then you
Mm-hmm.
click the number that's above short rest, where it basically says how many dice you're rolling, and it will roll it then.
The number isn't showing up.
It isn't.
I didn't do it for me either,
No.
so you could just roll however many dice. Like
I
roll.
I'd
58.
done 4. That's 15. That brought me up to max anyway.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Regardless, look, we've clearly healed up, and we're ready to go. And I can hear someone talking in the background. It's very distracting. Is that Peter?
Probably.
No.
Oh. Well,
Yes.
regardless, where is the main force coming from? Do we know?
They're coming from the east, from where we're currently located.
Okay, and I'm assuming they're going to be on us any minute.
Orpheus is going to speak forward. From the ways that we've had from the reinforcements, it probably takes at least 20 minutes, which we've been experiencing every 20 minutes for the past day.
How are the defenses holding up?
Well, most small injuries we can recover from thanks to our magic, but there are only so many diamonds to go around, and we are beginning to dwindle on our forces.
Any sign of Leon?
No sign of Leon, but the reinforcements, at least from the number of bodies that we have, are going to be more than helpful. If we can survive for another 2 or 3 days, which, based on the reinforcements that you've given, we might be able to beat that back almost immediately, depending on what leadership arrives. We have this in the bag.
Well, speaking of leadership, who's in charge here?
Currently, no one.
No,
The leadership of the Church of Life were in the capital.
no one else is coming.
Well, I turn and clap Harper on the shoulder. I'm willing to bet you're probably the most powerful cleric of life still standing, so I guess you're in charge.
Oh, you're gonna make me blush.
So you're certainly a lot stronger than me.
I don't know. You look like a fine specimen.
Oh, wait.
Harper, I've seen what you can do. Let's not bother with pleasantries at the minute.
Okay.
And
I will get
as-
down to business.
And let's not forget the fact that a Angel of Lauren has just marched the armies of Order to our doorstep.
Yeah, well, we can't have a order person take over the Church of Life. We've got a reputation to maintain, I assume.
We certainly do. Especially with someone as fabulous as this gentleman here.
Exactly. So, Brendan, do you want to go round up your order fellows? Harper, get the Church of Life in order. The rest of us, we will see about, I don't know, figuring out what else is there to do. Is there any incrementus here?
She looks at the a couple of bodies of soldiers that are on the floor. It looks like we killed them in the first 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm out of ideas. Anyone?
I say we hold strong. If we're all feeling well rested for the 17th wave, then I say we fight.
We have possible. Oh, if we don't root out this force, they're gonna bunker up and wait for the force we pass through.
Good point.
They split
We need to
up.
finish this force off before reinforcements come for it.
Yeah, we basically banned the Church of Order, so we could all come here. And
Sounds like we've only got one course of. Sounds like we've only got one course of action then.
Fight!
Rebus is going to step forward. Damn fucking straight we do. Right, soldiers.
Okay.
As she bears her axe in hand. That being said, another wave of Leon's forces charged forward from beyond the line of trees as the armies of both churches delve into the deepest of combat. With you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you stand as sentinels against the oncoming force, with Rivek and Althea by your side. You stand ready for the arrival of the oncoming forces. As you do so, you hear a strong beating of wings in the air that fill you with a familiar dread. As dropping from the air is an adult silver dragon, bound in chains laced with runes from the Arcanum. On top of them riding a woman with jet red hair, in her hand wielding an enormous great axe currently inflamed, as she looks at you down with a sinister smile. Princess Lethira, the angel of violence, stands in front of you as she looks down and says, "I think it's about time we end this. Can everyone please roll for an initiative?"
Hey, Brendan,
Just
look, it's your sister.
as she's approaching, can I sort of like brush everybody like off as basically saying, "How about we spread out?"
Yeah, I have a question. Has it been? Actually, no. It's been several minutes. I've definitely lost my shield of faith. Never mind.
So I basically like to say that like I'd want to start a bit more separated from each
Yeah,
person
we
as
definitely
we
need to spread out.
than we normally do because we've been hit by a couple of AOE's.
Yeah, I'll
consecutively.
I'm sorry. I was just gonna say I'm gonna heal Dog 14 hit points.
Okay.
Dog would have also
And
got
that's all.
the he would have got the initial healing from Prayer of Healing. He just been able to do a short rest.
Oh, fuck! How much was that?
12. How long does temporary hit points last?
Until a
the
long
long
rest. Or they are
Oh,
replaced by hit points of greater value.
Sweet. All right.
Okay. Right. So, 1 second.
A quick question, Blake. This is a mechanical issue, so I don't have.
Mhm.
Celestial Revelation. Is me popping my wings and using them part of my celestial, or is that a class ability, race ability?
That's part of your celestial revelation.
All right.
Right. What did
Okay.
everyone get?
Sorry, I haven't rolled. Oh, that 2 double digits in a row.
Holy shit.
That's an 8 for me.
23.
23, which means Rivik goes first because he has a +9.
Yeah, advantage on initiative.
Yeah, my mask that lets me fly. That means I never have to touch the ground. The rest of you plebeians. I mean, the master lets me move strategically in a 3-dimensional environment.
Okay, what? Okay. Has everyone else rolled?
14 for me.
13 for me.
Struggling with my fucking initiative. I think I got it.
As
17.
17. So that's going to be Timmy.
How
So
stupid-ass
Rivik,
idea is
Johnny,
it to teleport to the
Timmy, Harper, Esmeralda, and then what did you get, Brendan?
8.
Which puts you squarely last.
What were you asking, Josh?
How stupid ass of an idea is it to just teleport onto the dragon?
Bad. Probably. Probably not great. Scale of 1 to
But it
10,
would be
0.
It's very much something that we've seen in Dragon Age when Riordan jumps on the Archdemon.
And it
he
went
just
so
dies.
well for him.
Yeah, he just immediately died. It
Instantly.
was great.
Is the dragon flying?
Yes, it's a dragon.
Not currently.
Add power words done.
I mean, when it does fly, do that.
Definitely.
Okay.
Right. So, you guys have spread out, which means none of you are currently in the range of Brendan's aura. Relevant. Rivik, it's your turn. There's Princess Lethira, flaming great axe in hand, mounting a adult silver dragon. What would you like to do?
Attack dragon or attack her? How distance between us and her, please?
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay, but she's up.
No, the dragon is currently not flying.
Oh shit! Right. Okay. Sorry. My bad. Okay. I don't like this at all. I'm going to fire arrows at her from range.
Okay.
Let me just have a look at that. None of that. Ooh. Fuck yeah, we'll do that. Okay, right. So, first attack. Longbow. That's a bit shit. That's a 13.
Misses.
However, I will cast Lightning Arrow as a bonus action when you take immediately after hitting or missing a target with a ranged attack. As your attack hits or misses, the weapon or ammunition you're using transforms into a lightning bolt. Instead of taking damage or other effects from the attack, the target takes 4d8 lightning damage on a hit or half as much on a miss.
Okay.
That is a dex save from her, please. DC is only 16.
That's an 8.
Ha! Excellent. She will take 4d8 damage. Lightning damage. That's not bad. 23.
23. That is not bad at all, big man.
And then I will finish off with my other longbow attack. That is a 1.
Okay. Johnny, it's now your turn.
Okay, it is now my turn. I'm aiming for the princess, and I'm gonna use. Actually, no, same first, second person as the first. Hypnotic pattern.
Okay, so that's going to be saving throws from both of them. What's the DC?
18.
Dragon succeeds. And the princess succeeds as they
Now,
one rolls an 8.
Then I immediately use my mask of the Peregrine, my Peregrine mask, to fly straight 60 feet up into the air. That's an
Okay.
angle.
Right, in that case, it's then going to be the dragon's turn. The dragon is going to take up into the air as well. Seemingly, sorry, at the end of your turn, sorry, it's going to cast Hold Monster. Can you please make a DC 19 Wisdom saving throw?
Rest in
Who's this
peace, my guy. It's Johnny.
Well, shit. DC 19 Wisdom saving throw.
You got this. Everyone knows how wise Johnny is.
Okay, I might. Let's see.
Do you have the lucky feat? This might be a time to give yourself advantage if you have it.
Look at my feats on Spell Sniper, Magic Initiate. I dropped the lucky feat, so yeah, I'm gonna use that.
Good man.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use all. I'm gonna probably use all 3.
No, you can only use one.
Damn.
It gives you advantage from the off, so use it. That was not with advantage, was it?
7, 13. You are paralyzed. You rolled 2, so it's a 13. You are paralyzed, dropping 60 feet and taking 12d6 points.
Wait,
of
do I
bludgeoning
drop
damage.
when the mask is active though? Because I'm not flying through my own.
No,
I'm flying
you're
through my arm.
paralyzed. If you're
You don't-
paralyzed, your speed becomes 0 and you instantly drop.
And you don't have a
As you
levitation
take-
speed.
As you take 40 points of bludgeoning damage hitting the floor.
Splat.
Wait, hold on.
Flash of Genius? Can you flash of
I'm
Genius?
going to sneeze, but I have Featherfall. So give me a second.
Reaction Featherfall, as he does not take 40 points of bludgeoning damage. You
Woo!
save him from plummeting.
Big ups from Esmeralda. Bless you.
As the dragon is going to extend into the air in a 60-foot cone, which will still hit all of you.
What?
Can you please make a DC 20 Constitution saving throw? Because you all spaced out, the only person who has the bonus is Brendan.
That's already in his thing. I rolled
Yeah, it was
exactly
already in his
20.
You succeed.
I'm using lucky again.
Okay.
So how far?
Constitution
Sorry, how far is his radius? Is Brendan's
60
radius from
feet.
that?
Brendan's radius is only 10 feet. So, and you
It did
all
not
spaced
help.
out. So none of you would.
25.
25. So succeed. Johnny fails. Harper and Rivik, can you please make
Oh,
con saving
God.
throws?
Heading to the
Harper
balcony.
failed.
Be right back.
Can you not do
Well, it's a
anything
wisdom,
about
you
that,
say?
Chris?
Oh no, I don't have any kind of reaction spells for that.
Do you not have like a heroic inspiration ready at all?
That only works for yourself. It does not work for others.
No, I mean for Harper. He rolled a
No.
2.
Oh.
No, there's nothing I can do about it.
Was that wisdom? Sorry.
Wait 1 second. Yes, wisdom.
Oh,
DC 20.
Excellent.
wait, what did I roll?
Oh, okay.
I was doing that. I
Harper,
thought it
you're
was
on a
Constitution.
4.
Here we go.
No,
Here
con.
we
It's
go.
con. It is con. Sorry, not wisdom. It's con.
Oh, yeah.
Constitution save. Okay.
failed.
Oh, we're all fucked. Is it against a magical effect?
Yes, it is.
Fuck yeah, because I rolled a 1.
You still fail.
That's
That's
more than a
still
1. mate.
bad.
So Johnny, Harper, and Rivik, you are
I will.
incapacitated.
Just for Johnny, I can.
You've already used your reaction, bear in mind.
Oh, balls.
Okay. So Johnny, Harper, and Rivik, you are all incapacitated
What the fuck?
until the end of your next turn.
I'm back. What did I miss?
You got incapacitated.
You are incapacitated.
Fantastic.
Timaeus, it's now your turn. The dragon and Princess Sapphira are now 60 feet in the air.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Help me, and I will knock him out of the air.
I cannot help you.
Johnny, you are incapacitated. You
There is
cannot.
nothing I can do to help you. I am going to let out my own draconic roar and use my bonus action to sprout my draconic wings as I activate draconic flight.
Okay.
Then I am going to fly 30 feet straight up to close the distance a bit.
Okay.
I'm still going to be 30 feet away, aren't I?
Yes.
Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to action dash, fly another 30 feet, and I'm going to alight on the back of the dragon, squaring up against the princess.
Okay.
And I'm going to roar out in Draconic, "Noble dragon, do not obey this wretch. You are better than this." And that will be the end of my turn, because I've actioned a bonus action and dashed and moved to movements.
As you shout this string of draconic commands, you see the dragon's face look back towards you as there's a hint of recognition in its eyes before the chains binding it alight in magical energy as it reels back in pain, letting out a roar.
I'm going to shout out, "Break the chains!" And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay, as you recognize that this is a very familiar dragon that you have definitely seen before.
Yes.
At the end of your turn, it is now Princess Sapphira's turn. She's going to look up at you, Timaeus, now at eye level with her, as she smiles with a cruel grin before summoning something deep inside of her as she leaps off of the dragon.
Oh, attack of opportunity.
Okay.
I'm going to use my lucky to give myself advantage. Wait, do I actually have lucky? I might not. I might be thinking of Orpheus. I don't have lucky, so I'm just going to stab her.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah, not so close. Does a 25 hit?
25 does hit.
Cool. So I am going to do 12 points of damage. Her
Okay,
movement speed is going to go to 0, so
she's already leapt off.
So she is going to plummet, and and I'm also going to use sap to give her disadvantage on her next attack.
Okay, so she leaps off of the dragon, aiming for the battlefield below her. As you do so, you see that you remove her ability to maneuver effectively, but she's still able to position herself perfectly, so that she is able to land squarely on Rivas.
Oh no!
She
She's-
would have advantage.
She's still gonna take full damage
but
though,
that's
right?
Removed. She's going to still, but she's raging, so she has resistance.
Oh, she's a barbarian.
Yeah. With her flaming great axe in hand, you see her collide squarely with Rivas as she is cleaved in 2 even halves.
Yeah.
Her body dropping to the ground, surrounded with the fiery energy from Princess Letharia's great axe, killed beyond resuscitation. With a cruel grin on her face, Rivas' dead body at her feet, she is going to smile as she throws her great axe at you, Harper. She rolls a 26 to hit.
Health? Okay. Yeah.
Do you have any resistances? Because there's a bunch of different damage types here.
No, I don't.
Okay. As you are going to take 29 points of damage.
Yep.
As the great axe collides with you before returning to her hand. That is the end of her turn. It's now yours. You
Well,
are still incapacitated.
I will just spend it moving
yeah,
further away.
You can't move, you're incapacitated.
I can't take actions or reactions.
Nope, you cannot.
And your movement is reduced to 0. It's another thing incapacitated does.
At the end of your turn, can you make another Constitution saving throw for me?
I can't move.
Nope, you're incapacitated.
But D&D Beyond literally says an incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions.
You can't move as well. It's part of incapacitate. If you could move, you wouldn't be incapacitated. Can you make a second Constitution saving throw for me? DC 20.
20.
20. You succeed as you shake off the deepening effects of this dragon's breath.
Yeah.
That is the end of your turn, however. Esmeralda, it's now yours.
You sound a bit confused, Chris. It says you can't take actions or reactions. Actions is not just actions, it's also bonus actions and movement actions.
It's just everything under everything you could do.
Yeah, but the wording's like the wording literally says an incapacitated creature cannot take actions or reactions.
Yeah, and
Doesn't say anything about movement.
No, movements are actions. It's a movement action.
Okay.
Okay, right, which means it's now Esmeralda, your turn. You succeeded, didn't you, on the breath saving throw?
Did.
It's your turn. Princess Lethara is on the ground. The dragon is 60 feet above you.
I'm going to assume Timaeus has the dragon under control. I'm gonna.
I need you up here to break these chains.
Yeah, you didn't communicate this to me, and I have full faith in you, even if it is misguided. And I will shoot at the princess. How far is the princess away, actually?
About 20 feet.
So I've got
I'm going
dozens of
to
hours to
use
slay the
my
princess.
bonus action to activate my saved spell thing to get fiery arrows.
Cool.
Then I'll shoot the princess.
Then you shoot the princess.
That is a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
That is 14 damage.
Okie dokie.
Plus, where the fuck's my fire? What is my fire roll? Might have been nice if I had that. 1d6. An additional 2.
Initial 2. Okay.
And then I will shoot her again. $18 to hit.
18 hits. Actually, sorry, no, an 18 does not hit. My bad. I was looking at the wrong thing.
That's fine. Then I'm going to send Dog to
You've already
stand
used your bonus
next to
action
her.
to cast Fire Arrow.
I can still send him.
But
I can't do anything with them.
But the bonus action to command him to move or do anything apart from dodge is a bonus action.
What? I can't.
No.
I thought it was only action that I can't do with him.
Yeah, no. So if you don't, the only thing he does if you don't take a bonus action is dodge.
Oh,
Everything
oh.
else take the bonus action.
Well, dog will be faithfully by my side.
Okay. Brendan, it's now yours.
Okay. I'm going to kill my sister. Joke.
Okay, let's go.
Balvemity. Should I haste myself or should I not? Or is that not worth it?
So it was, remind me, it was Rivik, Harper, and Johnny who failed against the Dragon's Breath, right?
I've succeeded since.
You succeeded since, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Do as you wish.
Okay. I think I might need the extra bits haste gives me, but I'm scared if I do it and she hits me and I
Blake,
fail.
my dog can move and take its reaction on its own.
Oh, okay. In that case, you move towards Princess Hathara. Cool.
Okay. I am going to haste myself so I can attack. That doesn't hit. Bonus actions. That's it.
Okay. Do you still not have another action to attack? You have 2 attacks.
Okay. Oh yeah. Second attack. Nope.
12 still misses, unfortunately. Is that the end of your turn, Brendan?
Yep.
Okay, Rivik, at the end of your turn, can you please make another Constitution saving throw for me? DC 20. Oh, the good news. No, not good news. Sorry.
That's 14, and that's another 1.
You are
I'm
now
up to-
paralyzed.
Oh shit! Excellent.
I
That
will
is
be
the
back
end of your
in a moment.
That is the end of your turn. Johnny, can you make another Constitution saving throw for me? DC 20. Peter? Peter,
Done?
You guys,
can you make a
Hey.
Constitution saving throw for me? DC 20.
Him.
well, I rolled.
21.
21. You
Not bad.
succeed
Makes it.
as you resist the effects of the dragon's encroaching breath.
Nice.
As it's now its turn again. It, seeing you approach Timaeus, is going to launch out at you with 3 rend attacks. The first one is going to be a 29 to hit.
This is
The
me.
third
Right?
one is going to be a 28 to hit. The third one is going to be a 19 to hit.
Is this me or Johnny?
It's
Was
Timaeus.
Tobias, wasn't it?
I mean, yeah,
Right.
the 19 doesn't hit me, but the other 2 do.
You are going to take 36 points of slashing damage
Neat.
as the dragon lashes out at you. Till the end of its turn, which means it's now Timaeus, your turn again.
Cool. Glancing over these chains, does it look
Mhm.
in any way like I can break them?
As you look over the chains, do you know the instrumentation you saw where the barbs went deep into Rivik's jaw
Yes.
to stop it from being removed?
Yeah.
This is happening the same with the dragon, except instead of being on the jaw, it's directly into its skull.
So with enough physical force, I could rip it off, but it would do tremendous damage to the dragon.
Not without tearing its skull in two.
Ah. Well, that is suboptimal.
It's definitely being controlled against its will. That
Is there
much
any-
you can. That
can
much
I,
you can.
Can I see any kind of power source?
Not apart from the runes that are coating it completely.
Well, I'm the wrong guy for this. I'm going to go with old reliable. Punch it until it dies, and then, or unless someone with more magical brains than me comes to fix this problem.
Okay.
Sorry, dragon. Don't worry. I will end your suffering soon. Oh, noble beast. Stab, 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 stab. Yeah. Wait, do I have advantage because I'm literally standing on this fucking thing? I can't miss.
Where you haven't made a skill check to grapple it explicitly, you're just flying alongside of it, which means no.
Okay. Fair enough.
15 misses.
Well, actually, point of order. I started my turn already having heroic inspiration, so I'm going to give the heroic inspiration I would have gained over to Brendan because I can just do that.
Not how that works.
Yes,
It's
it
when
is.
he makes the check, you can expend it to give it.
No,
to him.
no. I gain heroic inspiration at the start of each turn. I already have heroic inspiration. Part of the rules of heroic inspiration is if something would give
you
me,
already had one.
I
My
can
bad.
give
Yep.
it to someone else. So
Yeah,
I'm giving
sorry.
Brendan heroic inspiration.
Didn't realize
for him to
Didn't realize
use
you already
whenever.
had one.
Yeah.
Didn't realize you already had one. Yep. My bad. Carry on.
Okay, cool. So my first attack is do I want to use this heroic inspiration to make that hit, or at least try again? To be honest, not really. I'm just going to go for a second stab. That is a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
That is max damage of 14.
14.
And then I'm going to do a third attack, which will be 26 to hit
26 hits.
for an additional 13.
Okay.
Then, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith upon myself.
Okay.
So that is great.
Is that the end of your turn?
The only other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my movement speed to sort of hook myself onto this thing's back. Not really grappling, but just if it starts flying away, I will be dragged with it.
Okay. At the end of its turn, it doesn't try and fly away. Instead, it summons a cold gale to surround itself. And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, DC 19 for me.
Yeah, I'm going to use my heroic inspiration to reroll that shit. Son of a whore. Nope, I failed.
Okay, you are going to take 16 points of cold damage. And can you make a DC 10 con saving throw real quick?
Yep. I succeed.
Succeed, and you are pushed 30 feet away from it, so you are no longer on its back.
Son of a bitch.
But again, you can fly, so you're fine.
Yep.
Everyone else, that would be devastating. But you can.
I can
burn it.
fly.
It's now going to be Princess Nephira's turn, as she is going to picking herself up from her devastating attack on Revis, having cleaved her in two. She's going to strut her way over towards Harper, looking down and saying, "You are always weak." As she is going to hit you twice. First one is going to be a 21 to hit.
Oh wait, no, is she moving at my attack range?
No. You all spaced out, remember?
Yeah, but I moved in to attack her.
Oh yeah, you did do that, of course. Yeah, in that case she would be.
Yep. Attack opportunity. 27 does that hit?
27 hits.
Okay. That is going. I can't use my bonus action.
You can't smite on this, no, unfortunately.
Okay. That'll be 9 plus 6. That'll be 15. 18.
18 points of damage. Yeah, okay, you guys are doing good to her. And she struts over towards you, Harper, and says, "You're always weak." As that's going to be 21 to hit against you.
Oh, yeah, no hit.
That's going to be 27 points of damage as she collides her fiery axe into you. Then her second attack. It's actually going to be another 24 to hit.
Hits.
That's going to be 23 points of damage. That's going to be the end of her turn, which means it's now your turn. With her standing over you, what would you like to do?
I'm going to use my action to disengage.
Okay.
I'm going to move over to Rivik.
Okay, he's still paralyzed.
And yes, I'm going to cast Lesser Restoration on him.
Fucking genius. Rivik, you feel your senses return to you as she growls in anger and says, "Coward!" Esmeralda, it's now your turn.
Oh, that's me.
Then I will stand behind Rivik.
Yeah, you stand behind Rivik. Esmeralda, it's now your turn.
What did I miss?
I also slap my arse over at
her. So, Timaeus is currently beefing a dragon, and Harper is outmaneuvering and flexing on Princess Nephira. And All the while, Brendan is dealing ridiculous amounts of damage as he tends to do.
Right. Well, I'm gonna shoot at the princess.
Okay.
Attempt to help with a 31 to hit.
31 hits.
I'm going to savage attack at that.
Makes sense.
Much better. That's 14.
14 points of damage. She is looking weak.
And
Good lord, you guys are fucking shredding her.
and an extra 6 damage from the fire arrow.
She's looking even weaker.
Second attack. Dirty
20
20.
hits.
A 16 damage.
16 damage plus an additional d6.
That is an additional 3.
She is now bloody.
Dog is gonna take a bite at her.
Woof. Oh.
Dog does not. With a
Dog misses,
13.
unfortunately. Brendan, it's now your turn.
Okay, I'm moving to attack.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I'm still got. I'll attack. 24. Does that hit?
24 does hit.
Okay, that'll be 13 plus 3. That'll be 16. 19.
Yeah, no, you guys. Yeah. Yeah, there's damage.
Dead.
Not dead.
Second attack. 24. Does that hit?
Give it
24
time.
hits.
I'm going to smite this.
Okay.
Just double checking what ones I have quickly.
Hmm.
Just double checking which ones I have. I'm going to try and staggering smite her.
Okay. Roll for damage.
That will be. This is a
What's this?
smite. This is a.
You deal the damage and then there's a saving throw, I think.
Okay.
Staggering smite, right?
Yeah, I'm going to roll damage first. Not all damage first, then you can roll saving throw. Okay, that's 6. 8 plus 6 is 14. Plus 4, 15. Plus 46, that's 11.
15 plus 20. Fuck me! So
Now,
then-
wisdom save, please. DC 17.
That's a 12.
She's now stunned.
She is in fact stunned.
Yep.
Kill that
Okay.
bitch. You're doing great.
Hell yeah, Brendan. I can hit that shit. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that's literally everything I have.
Rivik, after being paralyzed by the dragon's breath, you look up, you see Timaeus and the dragon beefing one-on-one mid-air. At the end
Nice.
of Brendan's turn, however, the dragon is going to take a legendary reaction because it can do that. And it is going to cast Hold Monster against Timaeus. That's going to be a DC 19
This isn't a monster.
Wisdom saving throw.
Right.
He's a good guy.
That's not good. I really wish I hadn't used my heroic inspiration earlier. That was kind of dumb.
I can use mine on you, can't I?
No.
No, that's just for your own rolls.
Okay. Here we go. Fuck.
And it was so.
So I fall.
60 feet. Which is going to be 12d6.
Guess
points of
who
bludgeoning
still
damage.
has Featherfall and hasn't used a reaction
Yay!
yet?
Okay, so Timaeus plummets to the ground as at the end of his action. Esmeralda, just in time, you cast your feathery protection, preventing any more damage. However, you see the dragon nosedive straight towards him, now prone on the ground.
It turns out Timaeus did not, in fact, have this.
As Timaeus is going to make 3 attacks against you, all with advantage.
And if they hit, they auto crit.
I mean, that's a crit. That's a crit. What's your AC?
24.
Surprisingly enough, that doesn't hit, even with advantage. That's
Oh.
2 crits,
Wonderful.
which is going to be
Don't worry, I'm sure it won't be much.
16d8 plus 16.
Oh shit!
He's going to
points of
roll
damage.
ones on all of them.
16d8.
He's going to roll ones.
It's going to be 32 damage.
68 points of damage.
How much?
68.
Oh, I'm still alive.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and my 31 hit points are doing great.
Cool. At the end of its turn, it's now yours, and you are paralyzed. At the end of your turn, can you make a wisdom saving throw?
Before that, I do need to roll 2 Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration on Shield of Faith.
Oh,
It
I
was-
think with paralyzed,
was
with you
Rivik's turn, wasn't
automatically.
Oh,
you
in that case,
automatically
my armor
lose
class would have been
concentration.
22.
Oh, I think that also means the third one also hits.
All right.
So that's 6. What did I say? 68.
I've already rolled the damage. Just roll one more.
Okay. As that's going to be another 34 points of damage.
Okay, now I'm unconscious.
Timaeus is unconscious. Timaeus, can I get a death saving throw from you, please?
I
Sure.
thought you said. Wait, was it not Rivik's turn?
No,
No.
Oh, I've heard wrong.
that is a success.
Oh wait. No, that was a legendary.
That was legendary
Yeah,
action.
because I thought it was a
from the dragon.
legendary action, and then I thought it
It
was.
was. Okay, either way, that still would have been fucking. Timaeus is still
So
unconscious.
he would
I'm
have
still
taken all
unconscious.
this
I just wouldn't have
damage.
taken the death saving throw.
Okay. Yeah, you would have taken a death
Yeah.
saving throw. Rivik, it's your turn.
Wait, hang on. I'm confused because he would have cast Hold Person on me as a bonus action. Would it then have been his turn for the attacks?
No, he cast Hold Person as a legendary action. He wouldn't have taken the. He wouldn't have
attacks.
taken the attack action. You haven't taken any damage.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so I need to heal back up to whatever I was on.
You said 30. You said 31. I think.
31, but so that was
58, I
And
believe.
before that,
And
it
then
was
60-something.
56.
no 60 something.
Let's just say okay. We'll fucking split the difference. Say 67. There we go. We'll round fucking midway through 60s.
All right, cool. In that case,
67.
I'm at 98. That sounds about right.
Rivik. Yeah.
That was like
Rivik.
a horrific flash that
That's
came
the
through
future.
Tomas's eyes.
Tomas
Either
sees
way.
the
It's like,
future.
You did it that so
Either way,
Raven and looked into
Ezreal,
the future.
Ezreal saved you. Rivik, it's now your turn. Thanks to Harper's protection, who is now standing beside you, hand slowly rubbing your chest. You are no longer paralyzed.
excellent. But
The
there is
princess,
now a greater
however-
fear in his eyes. And
The
it's-
I like to
However,
think he
it's
flinched.
The
He fucking
princess is
did.
on the
Vanished.
ground, stunned, thanks to Brendan, who is currently flexing major style on her.
I'm literally just hitting her with my hammer. I'm doing nothing else.
And somehow that's working ridiculously
I
well.
think I'm going to join in on that action. It does.
Okay.
It does seem a bit cruel to have two guys stand over a woman and just.
This isn't a woman.
Just-
This is the leader of a
All right,
genocide.
all right. Regardless of gender, it still feels cruel. But I'm going to fucking
Your
do it.
fangs are rated E for everybody.
Fangs rated Y for yo mum, and I stab her
Yo, sis. You have advantage.
for
'cause she's
yo
stunned.
sis. Oh, excellent. That's a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Stab. That's a 10. I
Okay.
will place my hunter's mark on her, so that's also 5. So that's total of 15 on that one.
Okay.
Stab again. That's a 26 to hit.
26 hits.
That's a 5 plus the other 5 is a 10. Is
Okay.
everything just with advantage?
Yes.
Excellent. That's a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Oh, sweet. That's an extra 10.
Rivik, set up by
Oh, shit.
yeah, Rivik, set up by Brendan's stunning strike. One of the angels of Lauren stands before you. How do you want to do this?
Is there a way actually I could choose to not kill her and let Brendan do that?
I mean, you can reduce it to 0 if you want. How do you reduce it to 0?
With stabs.
How?
I think it's more of a flurry.
giving-
He's
I'm
actually
giving you a
what's
chance to
happening
roll.
here.
Just hit him with the butt of
I'm doing it.
your knife.
I'm doing it. In a way, like how you would play whack-a-mole, Rivik is being tactical in this moment, in that he is just stabbing her a bunch, but he's having to evade Brendan's giant fucking hammer at the same time. So he's like stab in the chest and then move out the way as the hammer slams and then like stab somewhere else. He's just trying to get in hits. It's not tactical, it's bloody. It's a fucking creature at this point.
Okay.
Just and I believe we're on 0, so Brendan can be more emotional about
End
it.
of your turn. Johnny, it is now yours. What would you like to do? Peter.
Okay. Describe to me the scene. Very quickly, please.
There's currently Brendan and Rivik crowded around Princess Lethira's limp body, and Timaeus is on the floor prone, and there is a dragon. Actually, sorry, at the end of Rivik's turn, the dragon is going to use legendary action to dive down and strike him once. Because I forget the dragon. I forget the dragon has legendary actions. It can do that. That is going to be with advantage, and it auto crits because you are still paralyzed. That's going to be a hit, which means you are going to take double whatever that is. Only 19 points of damage.
Hey. Do you know what's really
Nice.
annoying? Only now did I remember that I had Indomitable and I could have used it, and I forgot.
Either way, so Johnny, you currently have Brendan and Rivik over Princess Lethira's unconscious body. You have Harper you have Harper kind of in the middle. Behind them, you have Timaeus and the dragon kind of standing over them, about to claw into it. And
The
then off
dragon's
to
on
the
the
right,
ground
you
now.
have Esmeralda and the dog, who are just kind of chilling.
So dragon's on the ground now. How's
Yes.
the dragon looking HP wise? Like, how
Absolutely
would you say?
fine.
It's fine. I've barely hurt it.
Okay, and my other question is this, because I feel like it's like I would know in character, but I don't know myself. Would you say dragons are particularly resistant to psychic damage?
You have no idea. Not unless you want to
Damn,
take an
okay.
action to roll nature.
That would take an action to do. So I could risk just like trying to attack it met with a psychic damage spell, but that might be worthless. Or might make it use up another legendary action.
Resistance. They're different things.
Sorry, legendary resistance. Fuck. Screw it. I'm going to use my brain magic.
Okay.
I'm going to hit it with a mind spike.
Okay. What's the DC and what's the saving throw?
So for me, it's a I think it's a roll. Yeah, it's a roll to hit. It's the same throw. It's a wisdom saving throw.
DC
18.
18. It fails, but it's going to use the legendary resistance to succeed.
I'd love to see.
Love to see it.
Okay. So fail save. I'm trying to read it. Sorry, I'm a bit. My dyslexia's gone worse somehow. On fail save, you also always try to find out if it still does damage on a failed. Target makes a saving throw, taking 3d8 damage on fail save. Half as much, so still just some damage.
Yep.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So
13 and a
be
half to
6.
7. 6.
You round down. don't
6
you?
psychic damage.
Yes. Always round down, minimum 1. Yes. Is that the end of your turn, Johnny?
And then I'm going to use my flight to not fly up into the air, but to fly backwards 60 feet.
Okay. In that case, at the end of your turn, it's going to use another pounce attack against Timaeus to try and finish him off. That's going to be another hit. So that's going to be another crit. Which is going to be more this time. 26 points of slashing damage.
I'm fine.
Okay. Which means it's now the dragon's turn.
I might not
It
be
looks
fine
like-
in a minute.
If you move backwards, Johnny, it's still going to be able to hit you, but Esmeralda would still be to the side. Everyone else kind of clustered towards the middle to help deal with Lethira. Which means everyone apart from Esmeralda and the dog, can you all please make Constitution saving throws, please?
Does that
DC
include
20,
me?
including you.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think, but it's a Constitution saving throw, which you don't automatically fail.
Neat. I probably fail it anyway.
Oh, you can't.
11.
I'm going to
fails.
re-roll that with Heroics of Inspiration because that's
I'm
the
going
third.
to re-roll that. Actually, oh no, because I'll go down if I don't, won't I? I'm gonna re-roll with
Would we be
Chris, how
within
much
range of
do you
Brendan
lose
this
by?
time?
Harper, the only person who'd be in range of Brendan would be Rivik. So Rivik gets a +4. No one else does.
How much do you
15.
need, Chris,
Sick.
to pass?
4.
I think everyone then failed.
I rolled a
I
31.
can
What a
give
31.
+5.
Oh yeah,
to
of course.
Okay, with Esmeralda, I succeed then.
Okay. you
Wait,
succeed.
no, I
Oh.
can't because I used my reaction
You
for
failed.
Feather Fall.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Never mind. Sorry.
Okay.
I failed it. I mean, it was worth it.
Right. So, if I'm not mistaken, everyone apart from Timaeus takes 54 points of cold damage.
And I take half of that, right? At
Which is 27.
I don't think
27,
that's
yeah.
very fair.
Man, I'm glad I succeeded. I would have been unfucking conscious.
Wait, we're taking cold damage.
Yeah, it's not.
54
He's
points of
got
cold
2 breath
damage.
weapons. It's using to use the damagey one.
Oh, he's not incapacitating us.
No.
Okay.
He's
No.
he's blowing you to pieces.
Sorry, did you say 54?
54.
I'm down.
Okay.
Well,
Harper's
that's not
down.
good.
That's the
Johnny, that
worst
does
place
include
to
you,
be
I
down.
think. Yeah, Johnny, that includes you.
Okay. So what do I need
DC
to
20
roll?
con save.
Okay, con save.
Take 54 points of con damage.
Cold damage, not con damage.
Cold damage.
21.
Oh,
Succeed. You take 27 points of cold damage.
damn, I thought we'd be far enough away.
Nope.
You are not.
20
This is
what?
the dragon.
It's a big dragon.
Yeah, still 20 what?
21. No, 27. Sorry.
24.
24.
27.
27. Yeah, 27. I was going to say. It is 27.
Oh, also, I know it's a bit late to ask this, but your message about me using my spells during ring, did you mean that I could only, after this session, would be when I'll be able to store spells?
No, you can do it during the session, but you need to declare what you're storing beforehand, which you did not do.
Oh, okay, because I was a bit confused when I read that, so I thought, I can't have spells ready for, like...
During the session means during the session, and you didn't do it during the session.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right. After them, it's going to be Timaeus. Your turn.
I'm still paralyzed, aren't I?
Yes, you are. Can you make a Constitution, Wisdom saving throw for me?
Is this at the start or end of my turn?
This will be the end of your turn.
That's a 14. I am still paralyzed.
You are still
I'm
paralyzed.
going to hurry up and do nothing.
Right.
Wait, no,
Harper,
I'm going to use my heroic inspiration and re-roll that. Because I got one at the start of my turn. 19!
What is the DC?
19.
DC is 19. You succeed.
I can move
So at
again!
the end of your turn, you are able to move again. Harper, you are unconscious. Can you make a death saving throw for me?
That is a success.
Okay, that is a success, which means it's now Esmeralda, your turn. The
What?
dragon's now on the ground. What would you like to do?
Far away is the dragon.
From you, 60 feet to the side. Yeah, it's not facing you at the minute.
Is Harper the only one downed?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, I don't want him to be downed, so I'm going to
I can get
spend
him
my
up.
action to. Oh, do you want to do it or should I do it?
I've specifically have kill wounds prepared for this moment.
I also have kill wounds prepared just for Harper.
Can I
It's fine, I'll do
actually-
it.
Sorry, I know I'm butting in, but I never got my additional save at the end of my turn originally when I was hit with this thing.
Mhm.
So, can I do something on my turn, even if it's just something small?
Your turn has passed. Again, if it's during the turn, then sure, but we're now on Esmeralda's. We're like 3 turns down.
Thank you.
Cool.
Esmeralda,
And then I'm
it's on you.
gonna. Yeah, I've gone to tap and slap, maybe inject something into Harper.
Okay.
And
Is that the
then
end of your turn?
I'm gonna back off again after that. I don't know how
Okay.
far away was Harper actually.
It would have been about 30 feet from you.
Ugh, so I've used all my movement to get to him.
Mhm.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Brendan, it's now your turn. There's a dragon.
There's a dragon. A second, just reading Velvet Enmity quickly.
You've used it once. You can use it 2 more times.
No, I already used it earlier. I got one more use left. How far is the
You
dragon?
got 2. You get 3 uses at level 11. You've used it once. You can use it 2 more times. And it's state. So yeah.
Okay, how far is the dragon, by the way?
From you, about 45 feet.
Okay, so it won't move to the dragon. I need to save it anyway because I would rather have that.
Dude, I'm going to be honest.
Yep.
You have 2 more use. You've only used it once. You can use it again.
I used it in the previous fight to.
Oh, and you used it again on. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough. You only have 1 more use.
Yeah, so I'm not going to recast it.
Smart move. Saving
Uh,
resources. I like it.
Yep. The dragon. Does anyone have Dispel Magic?
Yes,
Okay, so we need Harper up.
I am up.
Oh,
But
you're up.
not exactly.
Okay, I'm
blowing
going to try and.
it.
I'm going to try and subdue the dragon,
Okay.
and in that, and I would love if you could try and dispel the magic on his cuffs, so we can have Esmeralda remove them.
He acknowledges.
Because if we do that, we potentially have a dragon on our side, or in our debt, at least. All right, I'm going to go bust my wings out as a bonus action because
Okay.
Celestial Revelations. I'm going to go knock out a dragon.
Let's
Does
go.
not. Okay, fly up and first attack. I won't have advantage, so this is base 28.
28 hits.
13 plus 7. That's
20
20.
points of damage. This guy's looking weak.
That's 23.
Okay.
Second attack. I don't hit.
You do not hit on the second attack, unfortunately. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's only 30 feet because I was using my hammer to throw, but that's
Okay.
about it.
At the end of your turn, the dragon is going to use a legendary action. Seeing that Timaeus has had his hold broken on him, he's instead going to try and cast Hold Monster on you, Brendan, because you just hit him. Can you make a DC 19? DC 19? Double check. Yeah, DC 19 Charisma saving throw for. No, not Charisma. Wisdom. DC 19 Wisdom saving throw for me.
Can we roll that?
I don't think you can, as you are now paralyzed. Either way, Rivik, it's now your turn.
Josh?
Josh. Josh?
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, it's your turn, dude.
Brendan's now paralyzed. This monster is concentrating on a spell.
Him!
Brendan's paralyzed. That's not good.
Stab him 4 times!
I stab him 4 times.
Okay, you charge towards with your fucking 55-foot movement speed, because of course you can.
Of course I can.
I can get rid of this easy enough.
You might not need to.
That is
28
a
hits.
28. I will. Oh, do I want to do that?
We don't want to spend all our resources, but we need to knock out the dragon.
This is true. It's fine. You guys got this. Right. Sorry. Apologies. Damage is wow. I rolled a 1. That's 5
Are
on
you
that
doing
one.
anything extra on top of that?
I am going to keep those. I think I've only got 2 left.
Okay, that's 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. Second, did you say it's paralyzed?
Brendan's apparently paralyzed.
Oh, Brendan's
So he
paralyzed.
doesn't save and throw. It succeeds.
24 to hit.
24. Wait, you have Mage Slayer, don't you?
I do.
Okay, so he's going to make that first saving throw with disadvantage. He still succeeds. 9 points of damage.
It's 9 points of
Another
damage.
Con saving throw with disadvantage. Rolls a natural 1. He's going to use a legendary resistance
Excellent.
to succeed
That's
instead.
his second legendary
Son of a
resistance use, if I'm not
bitch.
mistaken.
Mhm.
It's alright, you're burning his legendary
Okay.
resistances. Keep hitting him.
Attack number 3. Roll. That is less good. 17.
17 misses, unfortunately.
Okay, fine. And then last but not least, attack number 4, which is only a 15, so still a whiff.
15 misses, unfortunately. Johnny, it's now
fine.
your turn. Actually, at the end of your turn, the dragon is going to pounce onto you, Rivik. Doesn't actually need to move at all,
Sick.
but it does get to make an attack against you. That is going to be a shit. I think a 32 to hit
You fucking know that hits.
as you take 24 points of slashing damage.
In reaction, I would like to stab
Ooh.
him because he hit an ally.
You can do that.
I stab him. I rolled a
Thanks.
16 to hit him.
Which misses.
I don't understand.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Johnny, it's now your turn.
Okay. This is a dragon.
Oh, actually,
Quite
con saving throw real
powerful.
quick. He succeeds.
What? Sorry.
No, don't
Sorry,
worry.
against. Yeah, don't worry. Your turn.
Okay, he's a quite powerful monster. And I think I'm going to probably burn a 6-level spell slot on this. My only 6-level spell slot, but I think it's necessary. Dragons are monsters.
Yes.
No. Well, yes, they are. They are monsters. They're not monstrosities, though.
I'm trying to think, would hold monster work?
Yes. Yes, it
Yes.
Okay, I use the spell hold monster.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw. Use
Wisdom saving throw. What's the DC?
18.
It's going to fail as it uses its last legendary resistance.
Hell yeah!
Is that the end of your turn, Johnny?
I'm gonna see if I have any. Sorry, a little bit. Sorry. Any reactions? No, only shield.
Okay. It's
And
then going
opportunity attack, but I'm not doing that. So
to roll to see if it recharges its breath weapon. It does.
Mm.
You are all once again in a line because
God.
Esmeralda didn't.
I shouldn't
Esmeralda
be in its
didn't get-
target.
I shouldn't be
You're-
in its.
you're
I
next-
shouldn't be
you're
in
next
its
to it.
line.
You
No,
I
it,
shouldn't be in its line.
pounced onto Rivik, so therefore it must
Yeah,
be
Rivik,
over
who
the
was
top of me.
standing next to you, it didn't move at all as part of that.
All right.
Wait, am I in its line?
Yes.
Yes,
You haven't moved either.
you moved
I
backwards.
did. Do you
but
remember?
that-
I
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're still within
Oh.
its range.
But
You
it's-
didn't move. No, don't worry.
Brendan
This is-
moved.
Also, to close range with it.
Brendan moved towards it, and Esmeralda moved towards Harper, which also gets it in the cone. All of you are in the cone. As can everyone please make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Do we get
Damn
the
it.
bonus from being near? What's his face?
Rivik and Timaeus would. The rest of you would not.
Well, I rolled an 18, which I know is a fail, so.
I rolled a 12, which is a fail.
Johnny
16,
fails.
which I believe is also a fail.
Harper
Fail.
fails.
13, which is also a
21
succeeds.
plus Brendan's 4, 25.
Okay, so everyone apart from Rivik takes 52 points of cold damage.
I'm out.
Rivik, you take 26.
Down again.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I'm down also.
So there's 4 of us down. The only person left
I'm
out
up.
is. Oh, yeah, Esmeralda and Brendan, the only people up.
Okay,
How much damage was it?
Hell.
52.
52.
I am barely up.
But he is up. Which means, yeah, after his turn, Timaeus, it's now yours.
Death save.
Death save.
One success. Carry
One
on.
success. Harper, it's now your turn. Death save, please.
Fail.
Fail. Esmeralda, it's now your turn.
Good grief, I'm going to. I'm still here, so I'm going to kill Ruth Harper again.
Okay.
I'm out of first level spell slots, and that is 19.
Nice
good
points
work.
of healing to Harper.
How
Brendan,
far, and is it possible for me to drag Harper backwards?
outside of the cone,
Yeah.
say 15 feet, it would still be inside of the cone, but you're moving towards the edge.
I will
Assuming
drag
it
Harper
get-
backwards with me
Okay.
as far as I can.
Brendan, it's now your turn.
I'm trying to get. I'm gonna get Hopper up quickly because that
Hopper's
is.
up.
Harper's already up.
I'm up, but
Oh.
I've lost my turn, so.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm get within melee range of this guy. I'm going to try and. Can I grab hold of his? Can I get onto his back?
You can use your action to make a athletics check to try and do that.
I'm going. No, I'm just going to try and get around it with flying.
Oh, you
Uh,
can fly. In that case, yeah, you can just move behind it.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Just still checking if I could do anything. All right. Attack. Miss. That's gonna double check my spells. 26 as a hit.
26 hit.
Okay. I think I should smite this. That's going to be 8, 10, 11, and I am going to. Should giving this fear, would that help? A wrathful smite. Prison save, we frightened. Compared to device smite. I am going to. Wrathful smite this. Wisdom save, please.
Wisdom save. So do you still do the damage?
Yep, which is 3 2s.
Back. So it's another
Oh,
6.
1, a 4 on 1.
So it's another 6. And then wisdom saving throw. What's the DC?
DC 17.
It rolls a 12.
It's now afraid of me.
It's now afraid of you. Fantastic. Right, Brendan, is that the end of your turn?
That's all my movement, action, and bonus action. Yeah.
So as you fly above this thing, striking down on it with your hammer, you now see a fear like spreading throughout it. In a desperate attempt to try and fight back, it is going to lash out at you with a legendary action, though it now has disadvantage because it is afraid of you.
Okay.
That's going to be a 17 to hit.
Oh, actually, I couldn't make it afraid of me.
Oh, why not?
Because I had to use 5 points to unparalyze myself.
You weren't paralyzed.
I was from the last.
He absolutely was paralyzed.
He used hold on me.
Okay. Never
So
mind then.
I could make it afraid of me.
Never mind then. It regains 6 hit points then, and it is not afraid of you. Okay, never mind. In that case, I'll just fucking reroll the hit. That's going to be a 19 to hit.
Meets beats.
Meets beats. That is going to be 14 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
That's its legendary action. Rivik, it's now your turn.
I'm at 19.
Is Brendan still paralyzed?
No, I just got rid of it.
Cool,
No,
cool,
he
cool.
got rid of it using his bonus action, but then he couldn't use that bonus action to smite.
Okay. Never mind.
He got rid of it using a bonus action, lay on hands, 5 points. Then he attacked it twice.
No, that's fine. No,
Dealt
that's fine.
damage.
That's fine.
Yeah. Rivik, death saving throw, please.
Death save, yeah. That's 10.
That's a success. Johnny,
Oh, shit.
death saving throw, please.
Okay. Success.
Success. Okay. It's now the dragon's turn. It's going to use its action to. Let me read through real quick. Oh, it needs to first fucking see if it regains its breath attack. It does not. It is going to cast Hold Monster on Brendan. That is a DC 19 con saving. DC 19 wisdom save for me, please, Brendan.
Why do I keep rolling low? I'm paralyzed again.
He is paralyzed.
Does your aura not work on yourself? Just to...
Timaeus,
It
now your
does.
turn.
I've got a +10 to wisdom save. I just can't roll above a 10.
It's the Harper special. The Harper curse is moved.
Fail.
Timaeus, it's your turn. That's a fail. At the end of your turn, it's going to try and lash out at Brendan, which it now has advantage on, and it also crits. Shockingly, that's a 3 and a 1. Fuck's sake. Never say that you don't have good luck, Connor.
Yeah.
So even with a rolling a 3, that is still going to be a 16 to hit, which I'm assuming
Does
is
not hit.
okay. Harper, it's now your turn.
Yay. I mean, the original idea was to use a dispel magic on the thing, but people are kind of sprawled along the floor, dying. So I can't feel justified in not helping.
If there was any other time to usually can't do it was now.
Oh yeah, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be holding up my symbol. And I have a tasty 75 points of healing to throw out.
Probably could split that evenly, to be honest, and everyone would get the full amount from it, because I'm pretty sure we're all well below bloodied.
What are you on, Brendan? How are you looking?
Connor?
Connor?
Oh, sorry, I was talking to my mum a second ago. I'm at 19 out of 139.
Oh god, everyone's looking rough there. Esmeralda, what's your health like?
49 out of 108. I'm okay.
Okay, I'm going to give... Let's give 25 to myself, and then... No, that's not what I wanted. No, let's give... Right, let's give... No, you know what, let's give 15 to myself, then 20 goes to Timaeus, Johnny, and Brendan.
Thank you.
Bring myself to...
Thank you very much.
Give me a solid and step back another 15 feet.
I will do that, but before that, I will use my bonus action to cast Mass Healing Word. Let's go for a 4th level. That is going to be... Yes. There's going to be an additional 18 points of healing for everyone.
Neat.
Thank you.
Plus you
And then,
regain
yes,
however much HP.
let's go. Oh, and I need to remind myself whenever because I've not been remembering this, whenever I heal someone with a spell slot, I heal myself for 2 plus that slot's level. So I get with myself an additional 6. Which I've been
Oh,
not
fantastic.
doing for the longest time.
Everyone's back up.
And I will back up 15 feet on top of
Okay.
where I am.
You are now outside of the range of everyone else in that nice little line that you formed for yourselves. Esmeralda, it's now actually at the end of your turn. The dragon is once again going to try and slash at Brendan. Brendan, that is going to be a auto crit because you are still paralyzed. As you take 28 points of slashing damage.
I am down quite low.
I'm going to use my reaction to stab this guy, because I'm...
When you say down quite low, are you unconscious?
No, he's not
I'm
unconscious.
I'm at 11.
Okay, cool. Yep, you take a reaction to stab this guy. Having recovered from Harper's divine intervention.
Yep. No, 28 to hit.
28 hits.
So that's going to be 12 points of damage, disadvantage on his next attack, and a con save to see if he can maintain concentration on the paralysis on Brendan.
DC 14, right?
No, I dealt 14 damage at DC 10.
Oh, sorry, 14. I thought you said... I don't know why I doubled that.
No. DC 10. He probably
DC
will pass
14.
It, no, DC 10.
He rolled a DC 10. Oh,
Yeah.
no, he passes that.
I was going to say, he's fine. But
Either way,
yeah, he does have disadvantage on his next attack. So, take it or leave it.
Either way, Esmeralda, now your turn.
Well, as I've finally got Harper up and no one's dealt with the chains yet, I'm going to shoot at the dragon.
Okay.
Good point. Can someone cast Dispel Magic on the chains? Maybe that will get rid of them.
A
I wanted
19
to, but
hit.
2 people were dying.
I think I might
A
have it.
19.
19
I do.
hits, barely.
We take a barely, and that is 14 points of damage.
That is more damage. This dragon is starting to look weak.
Hey,
And
Sonia, the man or the
it
barely?
takes 6 from the fire arrows,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will shoot it a second time. 19.
Also hits.
I'm going to savage attack at that.
Okay.
Woo!
For 12.
For
was
12
higher.
more points of damage. At the end of your turn,
And I will fire arrow for an additional 4 damage.
4 damage.
I
Dragon's
will
looking
keep the
especially
dog
weak.
by my side.
Okay. At the end of your turn, the dragon is going to use a legendary action to cast Cold Gale.
Oh, sorry, I've also backed up.
Timaeus, Brendan, Actually, Rivik. Now that Rivik's up, he'd be in the line. Can you all make dexterity saving throws for me? See, Rivik, you roll with
Um,
advantage.
Do I
One sec.
automatically
It's
fail
in-
those?
Oh yeah.
Yes, you do. You're still paralyzed. Actually, shit. I'm sorry. I need to roll saving throws against paralysis. Just a minute.
18.
Oh my god, you fucking lucky bastard. He rolls a 12 to succeed, which I think. Oh, wait, no, DC2, DC10, which would succeed both. Never mind, you are still paralyzed, so you automatically fail.
Right. So am I down?
Let me find out. It's going to be.
I'm gonna go with yes.
Not necessarily. So, what did everyone get? Everyone. Johnny, why did you roll? You didn't need to roll.
I said everyone roll.
No, it's Rivik, Timaeus, and Timaeus, more or less.
Oh, and
But
Brendan.
both
I was a bit confused by
Brendan
that. But
automatically fails.
no, you're GM,
Paralyzed.
so
Brendan automatically fails. He's paralyzed. Everyone. So sorry, Timaeus, Rivik, and Brendan. You take 14 points of cold damage.
Okay, I am down.
Brendan is down. That is going to be the end
4
of his
hit points.
legendary action, which means it's now Brendan, your turn. Death saving throw, please.
That's a fail.
That is a fail. Rivik, it's back up to you. This dragon is looking weak, very weak, and it's also maintaining concentration on paralyzing Brendan.
Oh, sold.
I
I
am
stab it.
currently unconscious. Does that even affect me anymore?
It does. It still
You are
affects
still
you.
you're just unconscious and paralyzed. So your situation is much improved.
You're paralyzed. But you don't know it.
I like D&D Beyond because I could just toggle my conditions.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rivik,
I
what would
stab
you
it a
like to do?
bunch. Stab 1. Huh! 23
23
hit.
hit.
Oh, what a poor roll. 5.
5 points of damage, and it's going to make a DC 10 con saving throw with disadvantage. That's a succeeds.
28 to hit.
Also hits.
That's 7 damage.
7. The damage is really fucking starting to rack up on him. Another success on the con saving throw.
23 to hit.
23 also hits.
That is 8 damage.
Yeah, he's really starting to look weak. Another con saving throw.
These
One
are
second.
all, or should all be with disadvantage as well.
Yeah, they're all disadvantaged, but the DC is only 10.
Okay, cool.
So that's a 12. Yeah, no, that's a succeeds.
And I will just do the last
And
attack.
it's a dragon. Believe it or not, they have 13 misses.
13 will whiff.
Okay,
I
is
end
that the
my
end of your
turn.
turn? Johnny, it's now
Yes.
your turn. What would you like to do?
okay. What I'm going to do is, one of you said you had a plan with the dragon. You wanted to turn it to our side. How would you go about
Break
that?
the
Sorry?
chains around its neck. If you've got Dispel Magic, that might do it, but it will probably be very difficult and it might fail.
Probably.
Okay, I think I do have the spell magic. I do have the spell magic.
Okay.
I'm thinking if we've damaged the dragon enough to maybe instead of that, use the opportunity to cast Power Word Stun. Then next turn, try to spell magic.
Maybe.
We have another fight after this, I'm pretty sure.
Mate, I don't think so. It's fucking 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
need to go to bed. And I'm hoping that we can get a long rest and I can declare some spells into my
Look,
ring.
we'll see. Just for now, focus on the now.
Okay, so I'm going to do that Power Word Stun. Casting it.
Okay, what saving throw is that?
Just
No
does it have
saving throw.
150 hit points or fewer?
No, there is still a saving throw.
No, it's not.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
is it not?
There is no
Oh,
saving throw
shit,
for power
okay.
words. They
In
just
that case, the dragon is stunned.
Hell yeah!
AK stunned. So next action should be focused on trying to destroy the chain. I will attempt to use spell magic on my next turn, and it shouldn't be able to do anything to stop me because again it is stunned.
Timaeus, it's now your turn.
For how
Oh
long?
fuck! I get to do a turn. I haven't done one of these in a while.
Hold on, try and check how long does it stun for?
Till the end of its next turn.
No, I think it's longer than that.
Either way, for the minute.
Or
Timaeus,
to the
it's your turn.
start of my next turn.
Oh, Timaeus, it's your turn.
Cool. I am going to stand up.
Okay.
Then I am going to. Brendan's still down, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to start with a bonus action healing word on Brendan.
Okay.
Brendan, you heal for max 11.
Okay.
Then I start stabbing the dragon.
Okay,
Stab the first. 24 to hit.
24 hits.
I'm going to savage attack of that. There we go. That's better. 14 damage.
14 damage.
Second attack will be another 24 to hit
24 hits.
for an additional 10 damage.
10 damage.
Then I'm going to use my breath weapon lightning. Please make it. Does it fail dexterity saving throws when it's stunned?
I think it has disadvantage.
I don't know.
Either way, it fails. So
Cool.
go for it.
I'm going to channel my divinity to make it take max damage. So it takes 30
Which
points
is-
of lightning.
Timaeus, how do you want to do this?
I am going to open my mouth and after. Actually, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stab 2 holes in its underbelly because that's where I assume I am. Stick my mouth into it and just jet lightning straight inside its body.
Okay.
I'll follow it to keep this dragon alive.
No, I've got a plan.
Okay. You incinerate the interior of this dragon's body,
Mm.
removing it from this world.
Then I'm going to immediately vault over it, shout, "Brendan, help me!" and grab the collar and just start ripping it out of the skull.
Okay. Can you make with Brendan's help?
Athletics?
Can you make an athletics check with advantage for me?
Fuck yeah. I failed, but I'm going to use my second wind to give myself a bonus. 1 second.
Okay.
Where is it? Yes. Tactical mind. I can roll a d10 and add it to the ability check. I'm also going to use my heroic inspiration to actually reroll the d20 because that was terrible. So, so that's 23 plus a d10.
You only need
Okay.
to roll it if you fail.
I mean, that's a. I still want to. I might as well. So that's a 32.
32.
Okay. You guys wrestle with the chains that are around this beast, feeling the prongs that are deep inside of its brain. As you do, Esmeralda, looking at this colossal beast, the one that had leveled the city that you saw not days ago, you see something in its eyes as it looks at you. A deep, deep sadness. A regret, if anything. Clearly, this thing is more intelligent than anyone assumed. And as it looks at you, Esmeralda, with this regret in its eyes, Brendan and Timaeus rip the bindings from its skull, the chains tearing at its brain as it does so, leaving it dead.
Cool. Harper, use Revivify. It's been less than a
Is
minute.
that-
Harper,
Yeah, like, is the body
Right.
part still there? Like, is it?
it's solidly
the
intact.
skull, the spike was solidly inside of its skull. It has torn its brain in two.
I cast Mending on its brain because now it's dead. It's an
That's
object.
not how that works. That's not how that
It
works.
is an object.
But
And then you can work in organic
but-
things. If they're
But
objects.
Esmeralda, you now have the body of a repentant beast in front of you.
I'm going to pull out my bone saw and I will saw off a claw.
As
What are you doing? Don't
collect the
disrespect the
claw
dead
from-
body.
Okay. As Esmeralda is doing this, you guys look over and you see Althea slamming every single healing spell she can into Rivas's body. But the damage is beyond repair. Tears are welling in her eyes as she tries her best to stabilize the mutilated form in front of her, and nothing is working.
Well, Harper's gonna go over and ask if like, before trying to revive the person, if there's any way to repair the body parts, or if he has, such as like regenerate.
As you ask, she seems inconsolable in her grief. You see her pull out a diamond, crush it in her hands, and slam it into the body, and still nothing seems to work.
Oh.
Anything with that power to revive something that deceased is wish or true resurrection.
Well, a regenerate would get the person.
Regenerate
Get the
can't be
body
cast
back,
on dead.
then-
No, regenerate can't be cast on the dead.
The body has been cleaved squarely in two.
Only thing that can cure this is wish.
Or
True resurrection.
Or perhaps reincarnation. I'm not sure how that spell works.
Althea
Regardless.
is going to look up at you with tears in her eyes and say, "Please, there has to be something. There has to be something."
I want to look over the battlefield. Is the fight well and truly over?
No, it's still actively raging.
I will kneel down and say, with a rest, I might be able to do something, but at this moment, there's nothing I can do.
You can always pray.
In the midst of the battle, the dragon defeated and Princess Sapphira laying behind the rest of you. Orthea is going to collapse into a puddle of tears next to the body of her friend. The one who she fought so hard to save at the Battle of Fortress Moran.
Seeing all this, Brendan is going to take a sword, something sharp, to look at his sister and behead her.
As you go to do that, walking over, her limp body now laying prey before your feet, she is going to ignite into a pillar of fire as you see her body begin to rise. An angelic revelation now taking place. Her greatsword now lying at her feet, replaced by 2 twin battle axes, forged entirely of flame, wings of embers spreading behind her as she looks down at you, fire burning in her eyes, as she looks at you and says, "This time I will make sure you die!"
I throw a spear at her.
And that's where we're going to end today's session.
For fuck's sake.
She's an angel, dude.
I throw a spear at her.
As we are going to end the session there, unless you guys want to go for another 45 minutes.
No,
I understand if you don't want to.
No,
I cannot. I would, however, like to request that we play Blake's game next week so we can wrap this siege up.
I unfortunately can't play next week. However, if you guys want to play during the week, I could do that.
I don't think
maybe
time.
Wednesday night.
Maybe.
No,
we'll have to see.
I won't be able to do Wednesday night.
Okay, when I say Wednesday, literally like an hour session Wednesday night to finish this combat, I would be cool with.
Well, I could probably pull that off.
I could do
You have a
Thursday.
different day.
Thursday?
Thursday? Let me check what I've got going on Thursday real quick.
Thursday or Friday I could do.
I can't do
Wednesday.
Fridays.
Not so much.
You can't do Friday either, Peter.
Okay.
We have Exalted.
Thursday night, hour session to finish this combat.
Sure.
Sound like a plan?
Yep.
Works for
Alright.
me.
Any complaint?
Should be. Are we doing it at 7 still?
Yeah, still at 7. Hour, literally just this combat and then end of session.
Works for me.
Because I expected you guys to kill that dragon significantly quicker.
Well, unfortunately, I got knocked out for literally half the fight.
Very true.
And then,
Bear in mind,
and then
no one
Brendan's-
take no long rest, no short rest. We carry on from where we are. Need to
I'm at 11. One
Yeah,
hit
and I'm
you
at
are,
24,
and you're
and
about
it
to fight a
sucks.
fucking angel. Good luck.
All right, guys. I'm going to talk to you later.
See you later,
I
everyone.
will
Alrighty.
see
Bye,
you
bye.
guys later.